Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 9 of Shadow Gambit, The Cursed Crew. We're going to be jumping right back into where we were. If a guard is killed by an accident or overwhelmed by the flame of a dying custodies, no one will raise an alarm. Yeah, I tend to forget about that part with the accident. I don't know why. I guess I just feel like it's unprofessional and noisy to knock down a whole bunch of rocks. Hello to Czar! Czar, I hope that your week has been going well. Any news on the job call yet? I know that you've been waiting for an important call. So, we've got, if you look up here, so much. So we cannot revive a crew member because we do need a black pearl. We can start a crew tale, and we'll probably want to do Toya's next mission. That may be coming first, but, well, first after the crew tale. So we had just started Pincus's, who is going to talk to Athea.
Likely a poor choice.
Or Athea, I think it is.
Say, Athea, aren't you the quartermaster on this merry ride?
No, you're the quartermaster, Pincus.
Really? Ah, how exciting! And what is it a quartermaster does?
Haven't you always been the quartermaster here?
Well, you see, under Mordecai, it was considered more of an honorary title.
A quartermaster keeps tally on the hold, distributes supplies and provisions. They're also responsible for disciplining the crew. But I think the Marley has that covered.
So, I'm in charge?
What? Where did you get that from?
You yourself said I was the master.
Quartermaster, Pincus.
So, if I was looking for supplies, I'd best ask myself.
Why don't you speak to the Marley? She might be better suited to help you out.
A formidable suggestion. Much obliged, Athea.
And during that conversation, Czar has confirmed he starts the new job on Monday. Congratulations, that's awesome.
Marley, it is I, von Presswald, your quartermaster, speaking.
Since when are you flaunting your job title so readily?
A title is a title, Marley.
So you finally decided to accept your duties?
Duties? You do possess a sliver of humor, Marley. No, I need to create a new tobacco mix for the current chapter of my memoirs. My original one got shot out to sea.
Perhaps you should bother Pete and Nameless about such things.
Ah, yes. Do you happen to recall where they stand?
At the stern.
Stern? Like my father's attitude?
Look in the direction we are moving, and then turn around.
Ah, I see. I think it is, they say. The bird. Good. Let's
Pincus
see.
has been at this a lot longer
moving
than Athea has
should
been.
Be the
So let's
of where the wind is facing. Or maybe I have that exactly wrong.
Animals.
I will have a look at both.
Got any
ends
favorites?
then.
Worms. Worms are great.
Visitation. Wait, this scent.
That is good tobacco.
Gentlemen, may I inquire where you obtained that tobacco?
Some skelly found it in a cannon and traded us for it. Look, that fellow's here is smoking.
Ah, it may be appropriate to add that I'm the rightful owner of what you're smoking there.
Really? Well, nothing we can do there, Pete, unless we don't give it to him.
I must insist. I'm the quartermaster, after all.
The quartermaster, eh? Look, here's a proposition. We'll trade you for it.
In the end, the vile thieves could do naught but negotiate. I suppose a bit of conflict won't hurt this chapter. I will see what I can do. But for now, I must retire to my chambers. There is much to ponder and write about.
Okay, apparently that's our update. I feel like Pete and the Nameless One would require a very large amount of tobacco in order to do their thing, but What do I know? Yeah, Czar, congratulations on the new job. That is hugely exciting. I'm very glad to hear that the process went through, and I hope that you have a wonderful time on Monday. Please remind me, and I want to make sure that we learn how it goes.
I'll be there soon.
Need something, matey?
So how did you become the Marley's ship doctor?
You could say I grew into the role. Not having any of that, eh? Oh well. I came on board right after I broke into the library of Soulspire Academy. Didn't really get along with the big heads there, so I took what I could and legged it. The Marley happened to be in port, so I snuck on board and hid below deck.
In my experience, one does not sneak onto a ghost ship undetected.
I came prepared. Soul masking leaves, entrancing pollen. Managed to hide for weeks down there, even from Estelle.
Were you found in the end?
Nope. One night, I snuck up on deck for fresh air. I saw a skelly, cracks, and dark spots all over it. Recognized it at once. Black brine. Lethal sickness even for the undead. Half the crew were already infected. I knew I could cure it, but not without giving myself away.
I've definitely
So I
heard
snuck
this.
into Mordecai's cabin, sat on his chest.
Hold on, we've
put a
definitely
blade
heard
through his
this.
throat and...
Why is it marked as being a brand new conversation?
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Or is it something that,
I do like this so far.
so lady's supposed to have a conversation? Usually this mark means that they have something to say or do, I think. Banter? I feel like we've already had a chat, but we can ask.
My soul surgeon and keeper of the plants.
Hi, Marley. How did things hold up while I was pearlless?
I must inform you that both crew and plant health have greatly deteriorated in your absence.
No surprises there. Otherwise, we wouldn't need a ship doctor in the first place.
I always assumed a good doctor aims to make herself obsolete.
Not on this bloody ship. Without me, the crew would literally fall apart. Gonna have to figure out a way to make the skellies more robust. First of all, I'm gonna do an extra round of checkups on the entire crew.
Good idea. There have been a few new arrivals. Best check on them right away.
Nuh-uh. This is going to include you as well, and you know it. Why don't I start with you first?
Gladly. Though I'm just noticing
So
that the
I remember the
tarantula
thing about the
plants
tarantula
sit
plants
there
as well.
minutes-
Why? Am I wrong? Does this symbol not usually mean like there's a conversation to be had? If it's not with... Hold on, let's just take a look around. If it's not with Aphia, I don't know who else it would be with. Yes, not with Teresa. She's not up in the crow's nest. Czar is saying that the new job is going to be from about 3 to 11 p.m. every day. Well, over time, I assume that'll change. And there are times, like especially on the weekends, that we will be up and streaming. So,
All right, easy
Czar,
fix.
all I can say is best of luck. Huge congratulations, because I know that you've been on the job hunt for a while. We'll miss having you hang out for sure, but hopefully that'll be in the short term, and in the long term, you'll be feeling real good about the
Working
work.
on it.
Okay, that's
Hi! How can I help?
about you. Yeah, we have to switch to Aphia about that. So I'm concerned that I don't know what this dialogue means, because if it's not a conversation with Aphia and it's not a conversation with the Marley, I don't know what else it's for. And it's not listed up here, so I'm gonna go on then. Let's go to Aphia. We're gonna take a quick look at, or talk to the Marley.
Well,
Have you noticed anything strange recently?
not outside the usual. Why?
I've started to feel a presence slinking at the edge of my awareness. It is unnerving, like a worm crawling through my insides.
Your insides, eh? I could head down there, play the worm catcher.
Where would you even start? No, I will put Estelle to the task. Until she finds out more, any holes below the training deck will remain closed.
I see. As you command. Well, well, Mordecai. You said I'd find answers in the lower holds. But how do I get down there?
Signora.
Ah, just the man I was looking for.
Oh, hold on. I have trouble finding this guy. Yeah, he lives all the way out here. So, hi, Penguins, who was saying the Marley's hold, the Marley's orange exclamation mark.
Consider it done.
That was for the main story, although, yeah, see, she still got the mark. And I did try talking to Marley with Sulady, and it was just the dialogue that we'd already heard between the two
No
of them.
second thoughts, eh?
About the tarantula
Your
transplants.
host has become a bit paranoid, hasn't she?
Perhaps the Marley started to notice your little visits here.
Please, Signora. No, I'm far too good for that.
In that case, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to have a look into the Marley's deeper holes. Easy for you, eh?
Indeed. But the question is, why should I help you?
Watching me stumble around blindly must have lost its luster by now. What say you we tip the odds a little in my favor?
Signora, some would call that cheating.
Let them. We're pirates after all.
Very well, Signora. Shall we begin?
Penguins has an idea of something to try, but looks like we're doing this right now. I will try that once we are back on deck.
Ah, my thanks, Jester. Where are we exactly?
The Marley's deeper holes, of course.
Anywhere in particular?
Your request was rather lacking in specifics.
Very well. Off to explore.
Don't worry. I'll catch up.
I legitimately thought that that was a health bar over one of their heads. I was like, why do we have a health bar all of a sudden? Is that unique to this skeleton man? Virgilio? Oh.
Anything particular we're looking for?
I'll tell you when I find it. No second thoughts, eh?
I don't know if that's telling me that I should. Oh no, those green orbs are just around.
Straight to the point.
Ignatia's still following us, Captain.
Ah, she has tenacity, I'll give her that.
Capita! Our cannons are no match for theirs, if they catch up.
No, they won't. They'll lose her in the cutthroat keys.
Madness, Mordecai! Not even Sir Reginald can get through there in one piece.
I can do it, Captain. Just give the word.
Ah, I knew you'd be up for it. Carry us through, Marley.
A memory of their struggle against Ignatia.
Indeed. In fact, all the memories here pertain to that particular subject.
In that case, I'm sure you know which memory I'd like to find.
You might be closer than you think.
Always move forward.
That click you might hear every once in a while is just me checking the other interactables, like doing the highlight. Yeah. Well, hold on. No, he's right there, and yet I can't talk to him.
I like these odds.
Oh boy, Scooby-Doo hallway.
Consider it done.
Really, just straight into the door, huh? Okay.
That's not in my power. I can't and I won't.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, am I really
Well,
jumping
well.
across here? Okay.
You won't escape this time, Mordecai. My right is almost complete.
It's me she wants. I'll stop her.
No, I'll find a memory. There must be one.
She got us good this time. If I don't go now, she'll have us all.
Captain, don't leave.
Flee, Marley. You know what she's after. Follow the clues. Find my treasure and send it back to the below.
Captain? Captain!
Oh, hi.
Ah, there we have it. The last memory of Mordecai.
Ah, yes. Very sad. But have you picked up on a certain detail?
Aye. He told the Marley to destroy the treasure. The Marley never mentioned that part. I need to learn more. We'll need to do this again, and soon.
Do not expect me to come at your beck and call, Signora.
You've shown up reliably thus far. I'll just take me chances.
I knew you had a gambling soul in you. A presto, Signora.
Afia has a higher opinion of that guy, Virgilio, than I do. But partially because I don't know who he is to us. And please, like, this is not a spoiler. I would have to go back to watch the first episode. But my memory is that at the very beginning, Afia went up and there was sort of this brief section where he sort of navigated across the town and he went and he talked to Virgilio and he was basically, oh, well, check this out. And suddenly she was on the boat. And I didn't get a very clear sense of what the nature of their relationship was, whether this guy's an employer, an informant, a cohort, or something more sinister. I don't know that I trust Virgilio, that he's not secretly working on behalf of Ignatia and sort of hanging out with Afia long enough to find out what's in the Marley's hold. Then again, for all I know, Afia is in on it. And Afia is also like, yeah, we're going to steal that treasure and get it for Ignatia, and everything here is a long con. But don't tell me, because I want to discover as the story goes.
Navigator, have you yet to chart a new course? What's keeping you?
Just log in a few things. I'll get right to it. I like these odds.
Okay. So, I think that the next thing we'll probably do is Toya's captain's test, because we did one last time. It was very challenging and took a while, but I'm so glad at the amount of content that this game has. I was worried when we started. Hold on. I was worried when we started that it might come out to be like pretty short for the main story, but then have some like add-on stuff that you could do afterwards. A little bit like I love Hard Space Shipbreaker, but that's an example of a game where it's just like there could just be more of it. They could just do more. Just sell me more of that game and I will buy it. This game has a ton to it, like a ton of story content, a ton of optional content. I'm really digging it.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Where to, Navigator?
Well, the next thing I'd want to do, so we haven't been to Calamity Reef, and we want to go there for two reasons. One of them is Toya's mission.
Calamity Reef. This graveyard of haunted wrecks was once the site of a sea battle between Blackbeard and the Third Iron Fleet. Energies unleashed by Blackbeard during the clash have twisted this place beyond reason. Shipwrecks lie smashed and grounded by rampant physics, while ocean flora grows in abundance in the open air. Lost souls mingle here with the mindless echoes of the dead, who prowl the sands in endless mockery of their final moments. The lighthouse stands at the epicenter of the catastrophe, perpetually frozen in its shattering, its glow driving away the very tides themselves. The Inquisition has established a shaky foothold here, though cleansing this place would take them years, if doing so were even possible.
I also just find this game brimming with imagination. Now, hold on. I forgot. We are going to go do this. We're going to do this specifically. But I forgot. So, hold on. Well, see, now she doesn't have the symbol over her head anymore. I may have missed my opportunity. Yeah, Sulady and Quentin both had a symbol over their heads before, and I will say that I did try to talk to the Marley, and I tried to talk to Aphia, and I tried to have them talk to each other, and just none of that seemed to advance. And I don't think that we have a point to spend. I was going to double check. Vigor tokens, no. Okay. What did I get? His? Oh yeah, I got his. That's right. At least I think I did.
Set a course,
okay.
Navigator.
So, let's do Toya's perfection. Toya must test his cooking and his blade against a legendary pirate. So this will happen during the daytime, medium, crew size 3. Aside from the beginning, I don't think that we've seen anything that wasn't crew size 3, but the fact that they list that consistently makes me believe that there will be certain missions that have more or less. That is a good place to start. Yeah, I've never been here, so we don't have to worry about like what landing zones I have and have not used. Oh, hello to Jody K, who is just running away to play some Final Fantasy 16. Jody K, our copy of that arrived, by the way. By the way, Penguins is agreeing that their memory is the same. The tutorial mission, you go to meet Virgilio, but it's never explained who he is or why he cares about us or the mission, or if it did, Penguins wasn't paying enough attention. That's how I feel about it. I was like, we just sort of like pop onto the ship, so there might be more revelations to come, or this might be the sort of game where it's like, it's fine. We don't need to describe who Snoke is. It's just he's that guy. Focus on the story.
Calamity Reef.
Good. I have perfected my dish just in time. Is the kitchen prepared?
Yes. I was able to slip it through thanks to the energies.
I must go there and start the cooking. Let us see if my mastery will lure Sam Bellamy from beyond the grave. I suggest we choose a landing nearby.
Jody K is asking if we'd intend to stream it. Yes. Well, I mean, this seems like an incredibly convenient place to land. Especially since, at least as far as I can tell, no one else is here. No enemies are here. So, obviously Toya. I don't think that I want to have, like... I don't want to split these guys into two teams where they only ever work with each other. So, let's do Toya. Let's do... Pinkus.
No surprise, really.
And we might do Teresa. I might also do Quentin instead of Pinkus, because Quentin can use his fishing line to get her bolt back, and that seems... or at least relocate the bolt. Oh, you can also just hit random. What do you think it gives us for random? Oh, hold on.
Well.
Teresa and Pinkus, who was basically who I was thinking about anyway. Yeah, sure, let's do it. But I would sort of want Teresa at number 3. Hello to Takarosh. Takarosh, I hope that your week has been going well.
Onward. The kitchen awaits.
Oops.
Very traditional.
The crow flies.
Okay, so now we'll just cook and everything will be fine, and we'll beat the mission immediately.
The angler stew is boiling. Now we wait.
A strange place for a meal and a chat.
This is the site of a long-past battle. The souls of dead captains frequent this place. If my call is heard anywhere, it is here.
Who pulls Black Sam from his spectral travels with the promise of culinary plunder?
That would be me.
Toya, yes. Who else could it be? How fares corporeal life?
I have created a dish that could seduce the Reaper himself. A dish for a duel, Bellamy.
Ha ha ha! You drag me from the nether to duel a ghost.
One final time, Bellamy. I will be victorious.
Still clinging to the past, are ye? Very well. I accept your challenge. However, owed to my present state, we shall alter the rules a bit. Oh, to walk in flesh again. It has been so long. I have taken the body of the zealot, Toya. Bring me your stew. I will taste it once you have driven me from this vessel.
It actually worked. That's Black Sam himself.
Aye, and now the duel has begun. I'll bring the fine stew. Take down the guard he possesses, and I will serve him his portion.
All right, I'm gonna definitely F5 it.
Filed for review.
Yeah, there's a few Final Fantasy things. Also, look at this. Look at the cannonballs that have been like driven ashore. That's a nice touch with the rivets that they've troughs. What would you call that? The marks that they've left. So let's get into secret mode.
He troubles me.
And let's think for a second. So these two are having a chat. This is a big, wide, open, empty space for us to try to figure out a way past. But I mean, let's unpause it. Okay, so we do have some patrolling happening back and forth. But on the whole, I kind of feel like Pincus can just go grab this guy. Is there a reason not to?
I need new scenery.
Who are you seeing?
Death is not
Hold on, who is this guy seeing? Toya. Okay. Toya, can you go back slightly?
I follow the plan.
Okay, hold on. We may not be dead yet.
It's done. Justice has been granted.
Okay, that was weird, but not necessarily a problem. Pincus, can you... I really should have brought somebody who can take care of bodies. Pincus, very quickly maybe. Let's grab this guy up. And then we're just going to toss him into the water. I hope. No? Okay, and now he's away. All right.
There you are. I thought the below had swallowed you.
Okay, so that went surprisingly well. Teresa, can you just come over here and we'll grab this?
My strength returns.
And I don't think anyone is currently looking in this direction, so we're just going to bring her over there. And
Let's
Ditto goes for...
try a
Nope,
new
not Toya.
recipe. Still breathing. Still sane.
Okay, I don't know that I need to worry about that guy very much, but I am a little bit worried about him. Oh, and there's an exit maker right there. Why do I have a feeling that it's not going to be as simple as just doing some murder? Okay, well, I'm going to say that nobody can see this guy, so we're going to grab him.
I'm always prepared.
Pick him up,
Having
and...
trouble reaching me, Toya. Perhaps you've lost your edge.
Admit it, dead man. You're only impatient because you long for my cooking.
Yeah, I have missed these bats of ours. Almost as much as the food. Oh, what fun we had in the old times. When the Marianne carried us into the deep unknown.
Yeah, this guy's a problem.
Every island more strange than the last. Bearing fruit and spice and meats unknown. You did not shirk the challenge. And every new recipe you dared kept our souls intact.
I could have poisoned you 1,000 ways. Perhaps I should have.
Yeah, that would have been too easy now, wouldn't it?
So, I'm going to try doing something here.
All right, now. Who was that?
Let's have a chat with this guy. And while we're having a chat with him, let's
The fire hungers for us.
I don't feel like we have enough time to actually do this. I'm going to F5 it before we do this. And then I think that what we're going to do is we're going to have... yeah, let's have her go there. And Toya, can you go kill that guy real quick? Oh, that's... hold on, that's not... no, hold on. That's not going to happen. Also, oh, he made sound in the water. That's fine. Hold on. I think that we can still get out of this. Okay. Teresa, can you pull back here? And Toya, you'll go there.
What do we have here?
Measure.
What is this racket? Traxay.
This soul will
All right.
do its own
I'm just
bidding
saying,
moment.
did I not tell Teresa to come back over here? Or can she... no.
Teresa.
Can she not? No, she can. I clearly chose the wrong person. And the alarm is going to go off in a heartbeat. Oh, no, it's already off. Okay, we'll try that again. So what I was thinking was we distract this guy for a few seconds and then, like, grab this guy during the...
This shall not go
It's you again. Do you not remember me? We conducted our 311th Rite of Patrol together.
Yeah, no, hold on.
I've missed the pleasures of breath.
I dreamt last night.
A feast for my blade.
So does it always make sound when he crosses? It definitely does. So, Teresa, can you blind him real quick? And Toya, we're just gonna have you come back.
What do we have here?
My sight reaches far.
Well, now.
Okay, again, I really, really thought I told this guy to go around the corner. There's something... this tends to happen to me when I start playing. Is this Toya Chapter 2? Chapter 1 was the ingredient harvesting, that's right. Yes, it is. Yeah, this is Part 2. So, this is the first time that we've had to worry about, like, water making a lot of sound. We can shoot this cannon. Again, I usually haven't been doing that, but maybe I should get more comfortable with it.
The crow
The
flies.
Inquisitor, do you happen to know what exactly she's intending to do?
And so the wicked shall be cleansed by fire.
In a moment.
How I've missed the pleasures of breath.
All right. Oh, it didn't occur to me that they might come over to investigate.
There should be someone here.
Hold on.
Teresa. Para servir.
Pinkus, can you keep this guy distracted? Because I feel like we've got some options here.
By the maiden, what
It's you
happened
again.
here? This
Do
must
you not
have
remember me? We conducted our 311th Rite of Patrol together.
I send you my ash.
No, he just keeps right on going, even though he's blinded.
My specialty.
What right?
Now, come on.
It's neglect.
Move like water.
What's keeping you?
A useful gift.
Come
Was it
now.
negligence?
Duty calls.
Or simply
Nope,
bad
nope,
job?
nope, nope, nope. I want to do this. Yeah, so they're a little bit on alert.
Purge the undead.
Oh my god. Hold on, they haven't sounded the alarm yet.
Verdict is clear.
Let's kill.
Changing for
Smell you coming, Tom. What do we have here?
That seems like it's going to be a problem, though.
I have yet to see you, Miss White.
Okay, I'm letting you guys know. I definitely pressed enter to have her move. I'm going to do it again right now. Okay, maybe she was reloading.
We have time.
I mean, I'm also reloading right now. Okay, so let's maybe find... Every path across this channel has involved splashing, even when we're moving slowly. So, I think that we take a longer way around. Yeah, we've got better options to come out to it here. So, let's have 1 and 3.
through the flames.
It's you again. Do you not remember me? We conducted our 311th Rite of Patrol together.
Oh, I also... Actually... I don't hate the idea of using that cannon.
Preparation is key. Move with speed.
Madre Grande.
The trick to the cannon is that we have to get across the channel without being seen.
Shadowblade.
Okay, that's horrible.
Enough.
What is that?
Well, no, he's not going to come and
My sight
examine the
is far.
tracks. He'll only
Disturbs the
look at
dirty
them.
rat. Well, I have better things to do.
Okay, I think that we have Pincus come over here, stand ready to do some sort of
The future.
Balance.
distraction.
Perfection.
Who wanders off
Toya.
the Dane path?
Okay, that's weird. We're gonna try that again. Okay, dude, if this guy's gonna come all the way over here, I can assist with removing him from rotation.
That sounds spice. Raise with your
Okay,
legs.
yeah, let's get him way the hell out of here. Done. All right,
The
and
white
now we're gonna
crow
grab
stands
that.
with-
I wasn't anticipating to lead them anywhere with the...
Justice.
Nope. Let's do that with the tracks,
Fate be our
but
judge.
I'll take it.
An island in the storm.
Okay. And that guy mostly seems to be facing away. I mean, no one's really looking at these guys. Feels like a great opportunity for a sync kill, I would think. Where's Pincus? Oh, that's Pincus. Yeah, and this guy's slightly outside of his range notice, so... let me make sure of what this guy's doing, because if he patrols back and forth, which he does... Yeah, Toya.
Through the shadow. A refined decision. I'm always prepared. Well now.
Okay, that's not really what I meant. I had the wrong character. That's 100% my fault.
Anyone?
Let's grab that guy. There we go.
Quick and efficient, just as expected, Toya.
A heavy customer.
Okay, perfect.
My blade is ready.
Penguins is saying, here's a fun strat. Have Pincus control a guard and walk to the middle of the other guards. Snipe one with Teresa and Pincus will lose control. Check out the body, but immediately return the bolt to Teresa. Oh, interesting. Who can then snipe another one, just repeat the process until you've killed all the guards. It would not have occurred to me that he would return the guard... Or sorry, return the bolt even if he's not currently in control.
It will be done.
Okay, so we've taken out some of the outlying guards. That should make this a little more approachable on the whole.
Standing in one place all day.
That was no mere animal.
Okay, well this guy's now leaving position to go
This
investigate.
shall
A
not
feast
go
for my blade.
Nope.
Any aberration shall be rectified.
Death is not defeat. A good starter.
There should not be foot.
Wow! Wow, that target recognition is fast. Pincus, just out of curiosity, can you murder really quick?
I knew this would
Because Teresa's out of position.
once more.
Nope. Now we're gonna find out. I don't remember if I saved after that last murder. I didn't. Yep. Welcome to the early parts of the mission where I just forget to do my most basic saves. That's okay. We'll have Pincus go over here, and we're gonna have Toya come over here. Okay, that's maybe a little closer than I anticipated.
Is that who wanders off their ordained path?
Tomonikuzo. Ambush in the making.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, I didn't mean to do it this way, but sure.
Preparation is key. I'm always a heavy customer. A refined decision.
Okay, let's F5 it this time so I don't forget. Penguins did Teresa's captain test last night with that strat, and she killed 96 guards with a sniper ability. Wow.
A feast for my blade.
Yeah, I've been working on reducing the number of guys that die, mostly just as sort of like a fun personal challenge.
Treasure this moment.
But I'm certainly not above doing murder when necessary. So, I think that for this, we're going to practice luring this guy out and about. And that guy only faces out. So this guy, we've only got to get him, yeah, around about to here. So, Pincus, why don't we bring you over here? And we're going to blow the whistle.
I'm going in.
Who disturbs my sacred task?
Oh, she's coming around the wrong way.
Toya, ready.
Okay. I mean, we can deal with that.
I will be back. 7 broken rings.
You belong to Black Sun.
Raise with your leg.
Now, I don't know if tossing this person into the water counts as a kill. Like, it would make sense if it did, but I'm gonna act as if it doesn't, and we will find out at the end. Alright, I'm gonna F5 that, because we took down one more guard. As far as I know, this guy doesn't turn around, and this guy doesn't turn around, so this should be fairly straightforward, and our best mark is Pincus. Because this guy won't care if Pincus makes a little bit of sound coming up to him.
Blast them.
Death is not defeat.
Nope. Oh, I should have smoked him. Whoops. Yeah, and we cannot go... We can't quite make it there, can we? Does that count? Is that close enough? It is. All right, so we consume the body. And now we are at the edge of our range. But I think that I can make him turn around for a second if we want Toya to run up and do his bit.
Then I will take mine.
Okay, Toya,
My blade is
kill.
ready. I follow the plan. The heart, the heavy customer.
I am driven out. Now then, serve your dish, Toya.
Coming right up. Yokai.
Let's have a snack right here while the guards are looking away.
Toya, your skill has grown.
Aye. With this dish, I have achieved perfection.
Perfection? No, Toya. This dish might be fit to raise the dead, but it is not perfect. It needs seasoning. Back to the galley, Toya.
He is right. How could I not see it? Marley, my kitchen.
At the ready, ship cook.
The battle is not lost. I know how to perfect the dish. To work.
Guess we'll just do some more cooking right here. By the way, hello to Borlak and Solid Chrome Hickey. I hope that you have both had a wonderful Thursday.
Another to the horde.
Good taste.
Okay,
no, this is not right. Again.
Good snout. I will draw their last.
It will be done.
Wait, what am I doing wrong? Add ingredients. Oh, I have to get that.
The
Got
dish
it.
takes shape. Another pinch of marrow salt. Slice.
I can help if you let me.
Simmer over open flame. Yes! The dish is ready, Bellamy.
Aye, Toya.
I can smell it even through this accursed iron mask. Have at me then. Peel me away from my vessel once more, and I shall test the mettle of your cooking.
He has possessed another god. A repeat challenge then.
So this is the power of a dread captain. Even in death, he retains his strength.
Aye. And here I thought he was gone forever. No matter. All the years of honing my craft will pay off today.
I don't think I necessarily understand why we care about this guy's opinion of the stew. It seems like some sort of a pirate challenge, so I'm going to take it on faith that this is some sort of like cultural thing for pirates or something. If he doesn't like my stew, I don't care at all. Slay Sam Bellamy again. Oh, we will. So, let's see. Our next thing, yeah, he's all the way on the other side. So, I'm hopeful that if we sort of slide, like we've already cleared this area, right? So if we go across this bridge and then down, we might be able to limit the number of guys that we interact with as we go. And that's not because I don't like interacting with guys. It's sort of like, well, if I was a stealthy pirate, this is what I'd want to do.
Let the
Ready
future
to stand.
come.
We are getting closer. Redemption is at hand.
Hey,
Apologies are needed.
how often have I heard you say that word? Your choices still haunt you, I see.
Why else would I chase after ghosts? It has been my purpose for almost a century.
Why waste your cooking on what is long dead and buried?
For you, perhaps. I still
shit.
see it every day. The look on Kuro's face.
Still breathing. Still sane.
Well now.
Okay. I seem to have made the stupidest possible choice here.
That's some spice.
I really thought they could make it. It's okay.
Anyone hungry?
Dicho y
We are
hecho.
getting closer. Redemption is at hand.
Toya, how often have I heard you say that word? Your choices still haunt you, I see.
Why else would I chase after ghosts? It has been my purpose for almost a century.
Why waste your cooking on what is long dead and buried?
For you, perhaps. I still see it every day. The look on Kuro's face. In a moment.
At least as long as we have the lighthouse surrounded.
Okay, really need that to stop. Alright, so these jerkwads are looking down here. I can, for the most part, I think for the most part, just disregard them. But we do know that this guy's coming over. He'll be headed over here soon. I was trying to get Toya. I always overestimate how far he can throw his paper doll. It just, he doesn't have a good distance on it. Oh, hold on. So that guy is keeping watch but can't see very far. So I still feel relatively good about we're going to have you go smoke that guy and you go knock out that guy.
Quickly. No challenge. Raise with your legs.
Okay, and we're just going to get you out of here. I don't care where we have to bring you back. This is fine.
Spice.
By this corrupted.
Death is not defeat.
Okay, is there any reason at all not to kill this guy who's getting a little too curious for his own survival? Okay, that's fine. So, Pinkus, I had the wrong character selected. Pinkus, I would like you to please get this guy right now. Nope, not fast enough.
Try again.
Penguins is saying, the guard in the side canyon, there was a commissarius on hard difficulty. Penguins, I love that. If it's not only, like, the guard reaction time, but also, like, the types of guards that there are. That's awesome. I love it when games do that. Alright, so let's try that again, because we had a good thing going up until, you know, it stopped being a good thing going.
I prefer when you use your hands. Please bother someone else.
Raise with your legs.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here. We're gonna go ahead and drop that body right now.
Were it not fueled
The verdict is clear.
corrupted power, it would
Toya.
marvel.
Okay, Pincus. Grab. He never saw it coming.
How is the door looking?
Okay.
Nothing has changed.
Go, go, go.
It resists all my attempts
Perfect.
at entry.
Okay. So I'm gonna F5 that.
Cut through
Judgment
the
is at
shadow.
hand.
Okay, that guy's facing away. These guys do turn around every once in a while.
I'm here.
Otherwise, if we just give this watchtower a wide berth, we don't need to worry about it. Now, I'm going to forget to give it a wide berth, but for the most part, we can now work our way down south. Here, we do see 3 guys here. I feel like with this team, we can definitely kill 3 guys. I need to keep one eye on what this Iudex can and cannot see, but otherwise... Okay, Pincus is not going to be able to make it too much closer, but I think that what we can do with him is probably throw a distraction. Yeah, this is as far forward as we can go, unless we can get back over here.
Hungers for us.
Okay, Teresa, go over here
Change in position.
and just take a knee. Perfect. Okay.
A feast
Toya.
for my blade.
Okay. Now, Toya doesn't have the best range on his paper doll throw, but he can get it over this barricade.
I carry this burden.
Or maybe he can't, but whatever.
Ambush in the making.
Barely seems worth it, to be honest. But, Pincus, can you just throw your... Oh, wait. We have to wait for this guy to come back now. And he might even notice tracks in the sand. Or just Toya standing there. Okay, Pincus, I actually need that distraction right now. Oh, wait. What if... Can we do that?
Curious.
Crap. So that guy heard it, but this guy didn't because he actually walked out of the radius, and this is no longer cover for them. Pincus, can you... Yeah, super quickly have a chat with this guy? That's not gonna work. Teresa, I need you to blind.
I hear there's
To
lots
be
of
outjudged.
Okay, so I need to be somewhere else immediately.
Have you ever tried roasting chicken on the maiden's flame?
Okay, so they are noticing tracks in the sand. Oh, this is gonna be difficult to beat. Okay, I'm gonna F5 this because I know exactly what I want to do.
Let's try
You
a new recipe.
teleport. You strangle.
I'm always prepared.
I accidentally switched bodies, but that's fine. I'll just pick that up. Carry this right over here, and we'll put that away.
My
Pincus,
caddy
or sorry,
is the
Toya.
battlefield.
No, Toya.
A heavy customer.
Even though I try to keep the numbers consistent for them, I frequently do get mixed up on them. All right, that went well. I wasn't planning to draw them out with the footprints, but there we go. Now, maybe again, as always, maybe I should have used Pincus to get a thing there. Let's see if we can just do this. All right, there is a dude moving back and forth, but I feel like we can get this.
Ready to serve.
Grab him. Grab him.
Raise
There we
with
go.
your legs.
I just want to be somewhere else. All right, Pincus, I feel like we can probably drop the body. However, I don't want to just leave it anywhere, so This will probably be fine. We'll drop it. We'll pick it up.
I won't acquiesce to this much longer.
Still breathing. Still sane. Judgment is at hand.
Okay, we've almost made it through the gulch. I'm going to F5 it.
The Marley aids us.
Okay. Now we can get around the bend. Okay, let's keep one eye on this fellow. Yeah, that guy's going to be a problem for me. We'll probably need to take him out. And he has an elevated position, one that guy can sometimes see. Fudge. So I have a narrow window here where we can get him, and I think that Okay, I think that if I kill him right now, he falls in the shadow. Oh, fuck. I didn't see that guy. Yeah, that'll be a problem. I don't have an answer for that. No, there's no way back from that. He's definitely going to sound the alarm, seeing a...
Let's ask another question.
Did you know Pincus gets a sniper shot ability if he takes over an Iodex? No, I didn't. And he can summon the Inquisition reinforcements if he takes over guard with a bell. That one I did know. And you get an achievement for doing that. Pincus is a traitor? Is that the name? Is that the name of the reward that you get? The achievement? Because I did actually do that and saw it as an option. And I want to say, who was it? It was Rope. Ropetus or Ropetus was here. It goes by Rope. He was like, oh my god, like he didn't know that you get the thing. I did not set down that body.
Let's get up.
Nope, hold on. Yeah, see, that guy will notice the tracks, but doesn't care about it. Now, I think I could blow the whistle and then maybe... Hold on, let's blow the whistle. Here, you and you come back.
Let's try a new recipe.
I'm gonna blow the whistle right here. I wonder if we can get that guard by the door to come down.
I shall not stray too far.
Oh, is he saying that he's not going to come down? Okay, if that's how it's going to be, I think that we might just give this a wide berth.
Good. My tobacco was getting stale.
A feast for my blade.
My qualities are needed.
That guy's facing away, so we don't have to worry about him too much.
That won't be a challenge.
All right, here's a nice bush that we can hide in.
See you, Bellamy. My cooking awaits you.
Do you know why I offered you the Black Pearl, Toya? I saw it in your eyes. The hunger for a pirate.
Fate is unmoved.
Your partner saw it too.
Aye, for that alone, I should have died with him.
But you didn't. You fought for your life, tooth and nail, as any pirate should. Let the old stories rest, Toya. I offered you this silly bargain to pull you out of your stupor. You have the making of a legend. Forget the past and start living for yourself.
Not before I defeat you. Prepare your palate.
Breathing deep through living lungs. I had forgotten the feeling.
And that guy's looking directly there.
Opens the path.
Fire shields.
So here's the issue. I could stab that guy and shoot that guy. We could take the Kindred out immediately. The problem is this guy, where Bellamy is, will see that. It's going to take two guys to take this guy down, and I can't take this guy down because that guy's looking straight at him. Unless I blind them. But even then, the blinding only lasts for a second.
Judgment is at hand.
Nope, still doesn't have a clear vision.
Who needs eyes?
Okay, so we can now blind on command. This guy can't see this guy, so they're in shadow. That guy can't see this guy because the rock is too tall. So really, all I need is an opportunity to kill this guy and then get him out of there before that goes away. The duration of Ashen Judgment is 5 seconds. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to F5 this. I think if we get Pincus over there...
A ghostly pleasure.
What will I do with you, Toya? How do we end
I don't know if this is going to happen, but...
Peruse some minds.
That's not helpful. Yeah, hold on. This is not going to happen. Pincus, let's pull you back right now.
There should not be footprints.
And I never saw this guy coming at all. Teresa, can you murder?
The future called death comes to greet you.
Okay, that's a problem, because that guy was in this guy's... Yeah, I feel like this whole thing just came apart. Do I have any other options? Shoot this guy with a pistol, but then everyone else is going to notice, because he's right in the middle of everything. Yeah, that's a reload.
Back to greener pastures, eh, Marley?
Okay. Does this guy see anything?
Anybody seen my servants? I have to get a new coat anyway.
Okay, so I think new plan.
The
Teresa,
fire hungers for us.
come here.
I've seen it happen.
Is it there?
I swear to God.
Is not defeat.
Nope. No. Cancel. Okay. Okay, so several things happened there. For some reason, I clicked the wrong person to go down, and then when I tried to cancel it, it put it out of shadow mode, and then I flubbed on clicking on shadow mode again. All my fault.
Back to greener pastures,
Okay.
eh, Marley?
Come back here. So, Pincus, go up here.
What will I do with you, Toya? How do we end this madness?
Okay, Pincus,
To see the world with
take his
different
soul.
eyes.
Teresa, I'm just making sure that I'm in range. I am. So we're going to execute, and it's only when he starts to notice that we'll blind him, because I think that we'll have time. I hope we'll have time. Okay. The sun got in his eyes. He couldn't see anything.
Teresa, para servirle.
Toya! Is it there? Those tracks should not exist.
So now
I
we've got
must
a little bit
remain
more
as it is
mobility with
written.
Pincus specifically, and that Pincus can sort of like, no? Wow, I am the master of having the wrong character selected.
Fire shields the zone.
Okay. Let me F5 it, because that guy just turned away.
I'll hold on to this.
So... And then we've got that guy as well. Who else do we have here? Just those guys. So I'm actually thinking we want to try to draw this acolyte back. I feel like that's our best option.
To perfection.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna drop the paper doll right there. Teresa, I need you to evacuate. We're gonna bring you all the way back over
Changing
here.
position.
Okay. Now, Toya, blow the horn,
All right now.
and then we're gonna bring you back anywhere else.
That's some spice.
Because distance is no matter. Come on back.
I sense approaching.
Good enough. Let's G
Your
him.
waking will be painful. I'm going in.
Now, I might just leave the body here for a second, because, I mean, this guy has some vision over the world.
A heavy customer.
Gotta get far enough away, and then into the briny deep. Goodbye.
I cannot see.
In a moment.
I seek you out. Come forth.
Okay, this guy's pissed off that no one's here, but if we wait a minute... Yeah, let's just stay in the shadow here.
To stand so deep in he feels almost like
He'll figure that guy quit.
Waits for no one. It is unwise to keep...
I mean, if I didn't have 4 guys to shoot in 1 second, we might actually go for this, but... Like, look at that guy up there.
Gone. If it
The
must
fire hungers for us. Dicho y hecho.
All right, let's get you, Teresa, into the bush. So now we're down to 4 guys. Teresa snipes this guy. So 5 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that guy's still going to be a problem. So the kindred we might be able to draw away, like repeat the same thing. What specifically is the radius? Yeah, so hold on. Right about there. But here's the question though. What can that guy see? Yeah, so we can't go beyond here if we want to sing it. I don't know, man. That really seems like it's in this guy's view radius if we're right there. So I think that we have to bring it back. I think we have to do it from up here, actually. I think we blow the whistle from up here. This guy goes to go back. And then we just have Teresa. Yeah, once he's outside of range. That's probably our best bet.
A refined decision. We heard
Our
that.
task is never finished.
My galley is the battlefield.
Okay, hopefully this guy won't wander through the bush so that he finds Teresa. And that's exactly what he did. I mean, the only answers that I have are... Yeah, no, if we try to kill this guy... Like, Pincus can make a ruckus over here while we try to kill him, but I don't... Well, let's try it, you know? Let's throw a thing over there. Hey, everyone, go look at this. Look at this over here, you. And then... Toya is going to kill, and Teresa, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll try to kill.
It's done.
Oh, no, that's the problem. Right, now that guy's still alive. I mean, theoretically, she'll get her bolt back pretty much immediately, assuming that I bother to do the right effect. And still the wrong effect.
I am your exit for desperate times. The White Crow stands ready.
Yeah, I've, Oh! Well, this seems annoying. I don't know what Pincus did that got him in trouble here. I didn't tell him to do anything bad.
A slap on the wrist.
Try that. And then...
Very traditional.
Yeah, no, we were not going to recover from that. Oh, wait, he threw the coin, but that spooks a prognosticar? Sees anyone who tries to distract them. Oh, interesting. I thought that tossing the coin was a guilt-free crime. Okay. So where did things fall apart there? They fell apart once
Still sane.
when the dude found Teresa. So as long as we keep Teresa back this time, we'll bring... Yeah.
Move with speed.
Will I find you? I cannot see.
That was out of tune.
Now, we do have a problem in that I do need Teresa to take out his cousin at the same time.
Fire hungers for us.
I see penance in your future.
What? I'm sorry, what is he seeing? She's knelt down? That shouldn't be visible to her.
Slice.
Toya, can you...
My grasp of this body is
No.
slipping.
And again.
Okay. Teresa's here. I actually feel like we need to have Teresa over here.
I see
I follow
penance in
the
your
plan.
future.
The verdict is clear.
I'm over.
So, I'm gonna wait for this guy to relax a little bit, because he's still upset about his missing friend. We want him back on his regular patrol and not turning around, pinwheeling wildly around.
this strange...
Okay, so he's relaxed now. You whistle.
That sounds nice.
Now I need to make sure that he doesn't see Teresa on his way past, and he shouldn't. And the timing here absolutely couldn't be worse. Because now that guy is looking right where Teresa's gonna be to take this shot.
The thicket will not stop our search, my other.
I got no challenge.
Okay.
I knew this would come. It's done.
I know this.
How? That's what he happens to see right now? Well, let's focus on what we can do. Oh, wait, no, we can't blind him. We have to shoot this guy immediately. Now, if I blind him, he grabs Teresa. Now, that's fine, because I would have a few moments to deal with that. Pincus is over here. Pincus could theoretically... But now that guy's going to see. And that guy's going to see if we try to do anything to him. So, I'm a little fucked, but let's try to distract that guy. And Teresa, we have a few seconds. Hold on. Okay. We just tossed the coin, I think. I'm not sure. Did this guy... We didn't get away with that, though. Did we?
Toya.
Sorry. What I was doing is I was waiting for the very last second for Teresa to blind him, because then we know that we've got at least a little bit of wiggle room. This guy should be turning... Okay, so the coin is out of his hand, I think. I'm actually not sure.
My verdict is final.
Is it there?
Okay, so we just tossed the coin. Toya somehow has successfully, like, knocked that guy out. So we're gonna do that.
I'm losing control.
What alarm just went off? Hold on, who just sounded the alarm? Oh, that guy found the body?
The zealot's eyes fall
Fudge.
upon you.
Okay, I didn't realize that this guy had other friends up there. Maybe it made sound and drew this guy's attention. Yeah, the crossbow bolt makes a lot of sound when it lands, and yeah, that would have drawn that guy's attention. Okay,
It is unwise to keep me waiting.
To stand so deep. He feels almost like home.
okay, so now we've got that happening. Toya, where are you? Oh, Toya's the one who just got. Okay.
Still
well,
breathing.
actually, that's not bad for me.
Still sane.
Here's what we'll do.
The crow flies.
Okay.
Is it time?
We have a few seconds here. So what I need is for Pincus to have a conversation with this guy. Yeah, that guy actually can't see. And you... I need you to kill that guy. Wait. Let's try it again. Pincus, conversation right now. I want to delay the kill just a beat.
Why are we wearing
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that that guy turned around. Now, kill. Toya, we've got 0 minutes. So... I mean, how are we going to get that body out of there before this guy sees it? Well, the thing we're going to do is Teresa's going to blind that guy as soon as he goes to look. So, Toya, I need you to play it calm and cool and just stay low.
My verdict is final. Teresa, para servirle.
Raise with your legs.
Pincus, can you do anything else to distract this guy? Toss a coin, like, right over here.
Did you hear that, Maya?
Okay, Toya, let's get the hell back. Just a straight line. As fast as you can. Holy shit, I can't believe any of that worked.
What? There, someone walks where they shouldn't.
Okay. This guy's decided to notice something that is none of his business. But, again, I don't have the bolt. I don't think that we can punish his curiosity right now. Let me just make sure that no one's going to get caught. Yeah, let's just pull back.
Changing places.
No. No, no, that's not possible.
Judgment is at hand.
How? Like, fucking how? What did he... Oh my god, that's so frustrating, you guys. Hello to Maxine. We had it. We had all of it. And then he noticed the tracks, and he's coming over to check the tracks. He decided to just look over here, 45 degrees off mark. Oh my god. Sorry, the frustration you hear is that that was so perfect. And it wasn't worth, like, F5ing again just because... I mean, yeah, I'm really relatively sure. That was so good for a second. We took the bad guy out. I'm to the point where I'm borderline like, let's just do it again that way.
The court is in session.
I see penance in your future.
Yeah, turn around and see Toya again.
Just down so deep in fog. He feels
And this time he
almost
turns
like
a different way.
yeah.
No Oats, thanks you so much for the resubscription. 9 months, official Twitch baby. Happy Twitch birthday, baby. No Oats, thank you so much for the resubscription.
Prognostica waits for no one.
You're hearing some saltiness because we pulled off an awesome play accidentally, and then all sorts of bad stuff happened.
Gone. If it must be, it must be.
See, now I don't know how to get around these guys. So Toya could swim around the boat wreck if we wanted him to. Let's experiment with that next.
Uncertain here.
The fast swimmer, given the fact that he has no flesh. And so we do have an immediate problem over here. Wait, where's Toya? So Toya cannot swim outside the barrier here. So he cannot swim around the ship. He can swim around the entire island. So that's not going to happen.
Time is uncertain here.
So the more I look at this angle of approach, I don't think that we can do it. We came as close as we have so far with nailing that prognosticar, but I can't replicate that right now.
The White Crow stands ready.
I mean, unless...
Cut through the shadows.
Yeah, we need the prognosticar, like, over there. Yeah, we need him, like, over here.
All of these zealots, caught in their abominable design.
Time is
Yeah, we'll never make it across there. So... what we'd have to do to go through here is distract this guy and blind this guy. Toya runs across. Then we'd have to distract or blind that guy all before this guy shows up. I just don't think that's... I don't think that I can do it.
That sounds nice.
Man, that was frustrating. We had it all right there.
Is it time? The ground disturbed. The design requires...
I'm gonna wait for that guy to turn.
I'm here. Our objective is clear.
I knew this would come. The future calls.
Okay, so what do we have here? That guy is murderable. Yeah, let's F5 it real quick.
Time waits for no
This guy patrols back and forth. We shoot this guy. He takes out everybody in that radius. The others are nearby, are very likely to notice, and this guy is sort of like looking back and forth, as is this guy. Although I do feel like this is awfully doable. like right now, just as it is.
Iron judgment.
Okay, Toya,
To perfection.
go kill that guy.
A good start.
I am not convinced that this is going to be fast enough, so let's just do that. Okay. Toya, grab that body and drag that away. This guy never knew a thing happened and is apparently not going to notice this spooky door that's opened up behind him.
Do you have water for?
I'm going in.
To each what they deserve.
Okay. Toya, go ahead and knock this guy out. Wait, I should probably check to see if anybody's currently looking at him. No.
No challenge. Move like water. A heavy customer.
Okay. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and put him back there. Pincus is running out of runway, so we'll probably... Actually, I think I want Pincus down here, just because you never know when one of these guys is going to decide to get curiosity, and then we can use a coin or something to distract. Otherwise, he's easy enough to bring up.
My sight reaches far.
This strange.
Okay, let me F5.
Sense it.
Let the future
Oh, hold on. This guy's here. Can anybody see this guy? Probably multiple people.
Move with speed.
Oh?
Fuck.
Let's add some flavor. The trap is set.
No. I didn't realize that that person was looking so far left and right. F8.
More target practice.
Yeah, wow, this guy is really,
Is the battlefield. Good taste.
Okay.
There's no need for blood. Next. I'm going in.
Okay, and then just get that body. We just gotta toss that body down there, so it's more out of sight. Okay, now we can bring Teresa up. Except that I knocked her out. I'm very good at throwing bodies onto my own crew.
The verdict is clear.
Okay.
Aye.
The fire hungers for us.
Okay, I'm gonna F5 that as well. So now we have Teresa in a position where she could hit anything that she needs to here.
The maiden opens the door.
Except for the fact, wait, where's her...
Not like this.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Teresa, go get your thing. I forgot that we didn't pick up the bolt.
The better part of me.
A feast for my blade.
Okay.
Our objective is clear.
Now, the other thing that we could do, which would be super cool, Toya can personally take out both of the kindred with the right, like, placement of his paper doll. If Toya personally takes out those two, that opens up the gates for the other two guys to do what they need to do. Let's move Pincus a little bit more centralized here. And Toya, I want you down here. Okay, let me F5 it, because I'm very good at fucking up the controls. Pincus, what we're going to do is we're going to distract this guy. We need the prognosticar to be looking away. Oh, we're going to throw the paper doll directly on that guy. Okay. Pincus, you just have a chat with this guy, not the prognosticar, just that guy. And as soon as that starts, we're going to toss the paper doll.
The trap is set.
Okay, and now just stay low.
My soul tired.
All of these zealots caught in their
Quickly.
abominable design.
Okay. Now, there is one other guy down here, and yes, I am aware of him.
An anchor in the sea.
What we'll probably do is... Yeah, see about a non-lethal takedown. What specifically is this guy's vision on this guy? Because there's like, yeah, if we're quick enough, I think this guy's in the shadow of the box and won't actually be seen.
Simple.
I'm just saying that you could fucking get him. I thought that was going to be a drop attack, Toya.
No challenge.
Right, tie him up.
A heavy customer.
Okay, hopefully he's far enough back behind the boxes. I'm concerned that his feet might dangle out, but that's what we got. Okay, now we're clear. So what we would do, here's our idea. Toya runs around here, he kills that guy. He immediately, I'm going to put this to a lethal kill, immediately kills that guy. 1, 2, off. Now when he does that, Pincus could throw a coin over there to distract that guy for a few seconds and then shank this dude. The only thing that we have to worry about is where Prognosticar is going to be. Teresa could shoot Prognosticar.
My sight reaches far.
He's going to stop her, but not before Pincus murders him. This could work. This could work. F5. We just have to think about exactly when we want it to happen. Unpause. So, I feel like the time is... Wait. We don't have to worry about this guy at all. If we just wait for Prognosticar to go a little bit further, he should see Toya teleport in. We could also blind this guy. Let's try it. We're going to throw the coin over here. Wait, no, we don't want him to see what's going to happen over here. Let's toss the coin over there. He turns. Oh, Toya's not really in position yet, though.
Move with speed.
Okay, so he goes to kill. Now his friend goes to die. Toya, as soon as you can, do your teleport attack. You kill this guy. Okay. Toya, can you... How? Oh, come on. Seriously. I didn't know there was another guy. There's always another guy. You guys, there's always another guy.
Face the maiden's wrath.
There is always another guy. Would it have worked? No, it doesn't even work because he didn't do his teleport the way that he should have. Okay, F8.
Marley returns us.
Okay, yeah, I didn't realize that that guy was just sitting here looking at all of that go down. All it really means is that we'd have to adjust where the kill happens. Toya, how long does it take you to kill this guy? Or how loud is it? If he does it right this second, that guy won't know.
Sufficiently skewered.
Okay, so we have to wait for that kill animation to play out. Let's see if we can distract that friend.
The attack fails.
Fuck.
My path continues.
Okay.
Let's try a new recipe. A refined decision.
Okay, so Toya just did the kill. He did teleport right now. If Teresa shoots him, that guy's definitely going to know about it. I don't see that I have another option right now.
Judgment is at hand.
Maybe blind that guy now? Oh, no. This is the one guy she has no shot over. Pincus, can you go kill that guy? And I mean, like, super quick? Maybe just shoot his ass.
Nothing like that noise comes to
Or the other possibility, just run over there and don't do anything. You could just walk over there and not shoot your gun. That's the other possibility. Seems like a choice that could be made.
back to greener pastures, eh, Marley?
All right, hold on.
Good taste.
I need to know when this guy can't see that guy anymore. And I'm going to say that it's going to be around here. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, so now Pincus throws the coin.
Sufficiently skewered.
I just got to wait a moment. I got to wait until that guy is not close so that I can kill this guy. What specifically is the attack radius on that? Now, okay. You kill.
Toya,
you teleport. Enter.
it will be done.
Okay, so far so good. We have just a couple seconds before anybody knows what's happening. Pincus is Toya's attack animation is going to take a few more moments. And then if we do that, she gets got. How much do I care about that? Because that's going to put him out of commission until he can take her. This might be fine, but let's wait. There's no need to do it yet. This guy's going to see in just a second what's going on. And I don't have a kill shot on him. He's the only guy I don't... I think now the problem might be Teresa's position. Toya's attack animation is going to be done in just a second. I'm going to try to tell him to go over there when he's done. I don't know if that'll work. Right. So... Can we toss a coin again? Right now?
Driven out once more.
Or pick up the body. You can also pick up the body. Hey, look what I found, everyone. Check it out. Toya.
Let me remind you.
Yeah, no, I don't think that we're going to be doing that right now. Go kill this guy? Pincus, you kind of fucked, buddy. Just put down the body. And Teresa, kill shot this guy. Do it. Do it. We're so close. Okay, Pincus, stupid asshole. Come over here and kill this guy.
Hesitation. Raise with your legs. Balanced to perfection.
Oh my god, I think this worked. Now what's... Hold on, you guys. What's gonna go wrong? How is this gonna all fall apart now?
Recipe. I'm going in. A heavy customer.
I think we did it. I'm gonna F5 it.
Filed for review.
That actually worked the way that it was supposed to. I think. Yeah, let's go have Toya talk to this guy.
Hungry? A refined decision.
You're better, Toya. But this is still not perfection.
What else could there be, demon? I have exhausted every technique under the sun.
Only you know, Toya. This be your masterpiece. Once more to the galley. I will await your result.
Marley, I need my kitchen once more.
I'm on it, ship cook. Bellamy has interfered. Your kitchen is scattered across the beach.
Kasim, this is unacceptable. I cannot walk like this. The stew will be ruined.
Come now, Toya. For anyone else, cooking this dish might be impossible now. But you are Toya of Iga. You'll figure it out.
Ha! Yes. Oh, yes. I see it now. Very well, Bellamy. Let me show you my mastery.
All right. I think I have a good idea of what to do. We need to teleport from one place to the other.
Quickly. Preparing the ingredients.
And there is a dude over here, so we do need to do a little bit more.
I'll show mercy. One arm is still enough. In a moment.
Tie this guy up.
Raise with your legs. A good starter.
Okay, let's go here. So we pick up the stew, we teleport over, we cook the stew.
Another drop of glowing oil. A dash of ether swirling through the stew. Ah, finally. Perfection. Do you hear me, Bellamy?
I do, and my mouth already waters with anticipation. What say ye we enjoy this meal together? Here, I will ensure us a little privacy. Meet me at the lighthouse, Toya. Ye may have your redemption then.
I have perfected the stew. To the lighthouse, then.
His power far exceeds yours.
I know. Yet my course is clear.
This is not some extravagant attempt at suicide, is it now?
Once, perhaps. Now I don't know. I have come here for a dish and a jewel. Let us see if one is as revelatory as the other.
All right, we're gonna drop Pincus's body. Pincus served an invaluable role there. That distraction of that one guy was clutch.
Ready to serve. I follow the plan.
Okay, Teresa. Yeah, and Teresa, if I had moved Teresa like here, I think right here, she would have had vision on everybody. So that would have been what we had tried if that hadn't worked out. Let me just double check that no one is currently here. And I'm trying to get to the lighthouse, which is there. Now, the lighthouse has, apparently, 2 main approaches. And no guys, by the way. It looks like we are free and clear. So,
Judgment is
just make sure that we can work our way over there. Seems okay.
I'm here.
What will you call the dish, now that it's finished?
I was thinking about Toya's perfection.
Subtle.
Making right.
So what will you call the next dish you perfect then?
A valid criticism.
My time is
Once
not
more unto the
right.
dish.
Move with speed.
Come, let us enjoy the dish with a view. You've outdone yourself, Toya. In all my years, never have I tasted something so divine.
Aye.
Why so glum? Can't stomach your own cooking?
The dish is perfect. The culmination of decades of pursuit.
Then what's keeping you? Dig in!
What you said, it has made me think. All this was never anything else but an excuse. You were right. I want this life. I hunger for this life. All those years I spent here with Kuro, preparing for our doomed mission, the life we lived, the adventures we had. They gave me the taste of freedom. Kuro never saw that. For him, it was ever only the mission.
He made his choice, and you made yours.
I threw away my partner, my purpose. And for what?
Ah, Toya. Have the years we spent adventuring counted for nothing? Look at us now. A skeleton and a ghost. Sharing a meal over the dying bones of titans. What more strange adventures does this world have in store? It is for us to find out,
Aye.
No. Would you still like to take your beating from me?
I'll pass this time. Why interrupt this fine meal we're having, eh?
Wisdom at last.
Well, well, look at those two.
Do you think there will be any stew left when they're done?
There better be. After all this talk of food, I'm starving.
The dish is finished. Time to leave and taste our success. The fight
My qualities
begins.
are
Reload.
The crow flies.
I was gonna refill on bullets, even though we haven't actually fired one. I tried. I did my best. Okay, let's F5 it.
Anyway.
But I think that we have a way out charted already.
A record of the past.
Let's just shift it. Also, I just love the way that this place looks. Just that like hanging in midair stuff, just that eternally, always frozen partway through its destruction. What does this button do, by the way? Oh, that's... Right, okay. It's just regular camera controls. I didn't know if it would give us like a postcard view like in Anno. Okay, let me just... Yeah, so we secured an exit right over here, and these guys are spaced out, so this should be a straight shot for us.
It's done.
Leader then?
Preparation is key.
Oh, hold on. They are taking a new path. And this guy, yeah, they're taking a completely new path.
Death is not defeat.
I should just go make them go take the original path.
Through the shadows.
Through the flames.
Because we can solve a big puzzle to get there, or we can just go down the way that we've already cleared. If you're gonna break into a bank, you don't break out of the bank a different way. You just go back in the way that you came.
My blade is
Let fate be our
Death
judge.
is not
A new
defeat.
chapter in my memoirs.
My galley is
Changing
the battlefield.
Okay. Yep.
I'm always prepared. Mission
Ghostly
complete.
pleasure.
Victory is ours.
Okay, we have all done. Finish all missions on this. We're one of 5. Use a tear. Choose your landing. Finish the mission, and this is how you get here. Reach the top of the lighthouse. We have 1 more island to visit with Toya, 5 more with Pincus, 4 more with Teresa, and we've gotten our swashbuckler thing with Toya, and we're at step 2. Wow, you guys, we've done 150 takedowns with Pincus. Kill a pair of kindred with Toya alone without raising alarm. Okay, I didn't know that that was a thing, but that was pretty cool. I really like the have Toya kill both of the kindred, and while the others take care of the 2 dudes. That was a lot of fun to realize that could be done. Oops. I feel like we're going to see Teresa's dot just sit still for a lot of the time. Oh, the green dot is the dude, is it? I feel like it is. Yeah, no. That's not where the dude was. I don't know what the... Oh, is the green dot one of the, like, the kneeling guys that when you pop him, he stuns everybody in the area? The praying guys. Yeah, we sort of peeled off some of the outer guards, and then I think it's when Teresa's going to go up here. Yeah, we got her into position, and then a whole bunch of nonsense went down in like an 1/8 of a second. Yep, there it was. That was really getting the absolute maximum most out of the amount of time that it took a prognosticar to remote, mind murder somebody while they were stunned, and while the other guy was distracted by the sound of a coin hitting the ground behind him. Only 2 kills by Teresa. She did a lot of blinding, though. Yeah. And a lot of Toya time. It's a Toya mission, you know? I can understand that. Memories captured 29, unleashed 16. I'm honestly surprised. I would have told you twice as many. I would have said 30, honestly. 10 enemies killed. Anytime I can keep that to 10 or less, I feel pretty good. Just because that's all the guys that we were able to find a non-lethal way to take down. I feel that's how your legend grows. When it's like, oh, look out, we could have killed you and we chose not to because you're not worth it. Okay.
We return to the Marley. Farewell, Bellamy. The mirror awaits.
Okay, let's continue our crew tale. Talk to Athea, who is right there.
The burdens of nobility. Athea, I have a request for you.
Want me to join you in another assault on the MTC?
No, I'm in dire need of your authoritative aura. I've been robbed and need the culprits to return what they've stolen from me.
Just so I understand you correctly, you complain about theft on a pirate ship.
I am, and they've not just taken any old trumpery, but my prized tobacco.
Well, by the authoritative aura that you've attested me with, I grant you the right to steal it back.
Yes, I suppose that will do.
Glad to be of service, Quartermaster.
Thanks so much. I will get right to it. Let me possess a skeleton and talk to Pete and the Nameless One. Surely they won't see through my runes. Being left to my own devices, there was only one thing I could turn to. My own devices. I really need that tobacco back. Good. Now I only have to convince them that I'm the skeleton they traded the tobacco with. Greetings!
Hey, Pete, look! A skeleton. What does it want?
Tobacco back!
It wants its tobacco back, Pete. Well, then there's a little we can do.
Even these great foes didn't stand a chance when confronted with my endless cunning.
Wait a minute, Pete. Something's not right here. Huh? It's the poor skeletal fella, and he just wants his tobacco back, right?
Yes. Tobacco back?
See? There's nothing we have to worry about.
After nearly blowing my cover, my opponents were once again unaware of my true identity.
That eloquent muttering? That's no skeleton. It's you, Pincus.
Oh, curses! Once again, the urge to continue my memoirs demands its sacrifice. What do you want then, fiends? I need my tobacco back.
I think we could be convinced to part with that stuff if you brought us something way worse. He means better, don't you? Eh? Way better.
At least that is something I can work with. Something better than my tobacco? I'll have to think about that for a while.
So I guess then not better tobacco, because if that's what he was going to go get, it seems like you're getting the worst end of that deal. Oops, let's get you back up. Okay, so we've done the crew tale. Finished the current captain's test. Let's go get a black pearl. I think that we are ready to go do that.
Always move. Set a course, navigator.
Oh, wait. We can do it here, right? Because there was a black pearl here. Yeah, let's do Graveyard Haunt. Mostly because this is a different area. And do we know who hasn't been here? In terms of, like, personality? I don't know where it would show that. Back. Show list. Yeah. I don't remember who we did the last mission with, but I want to say that Athea was there. Yeah, I mean, if possible, I'd like to use other people who haven't been to this island yet. But if we don't, we don't. You know, we'll do our best. Let's go back. And is it crew? Does it tell us there? Show list? Provoke a prognosticar over a distance of 15 meters. I have no idea what that means. Swashbuckler, zoned out. Use time freeze on a guard who was in a conversation with at least 2 other guards. I didn't know that I did that. What we don't have, though... Yeah, we did her challenge room, challenge room, challenge room, challenge room. Yeah, I think we've done everybody's challenge room so far. It doesn't show... It's weird that it doesn't show in either the island checklist or the character checklist what islands they've been to, at least not yet. General badges. This is all her statistics. It doesn't say what island she's been to. Back. What's global? Back. General. Yeah, we'll just have to try to figure it out. I'll do my best, and hopefully we'll wind up with somebody who wasn't there last time. We'll make at least some progress. Graveyard Haunt. Somewhere on Angler's grave, a black pearl lies hidden. Find out where it is. Are there any missions with more than 3 people? We were on one mission where we briefly had control of 6, but I've not seen any official with, like... Oh, wait, we can't do this yet. We haven't seen any official with... Finish the current captain's test. I may not know what that means. Finish the current captain's test. So, penguins, if you're still here, this symbol over their heads, do we know? That's what I was trying to work out what it meant, because I feel like it means that they should have a conversation option of some kind.
What's the monkey up to? How can I help?
Banter. I'm pretty sure we've already had this conversation with them a couple times.
I wonder, Quentin, what brought you onto the Marley? I always saw treasure hunters as more solitary figures.
Indeed. I used to sail around the Lost Caribbean on a little sloop.
Pretty sure.
Fishing and trading what I found. I found my niche as a sort of treasure peddler, if you will.
Was the Marley one of your customers?
Yeah. Or rather, the captain was.
Yeah, we've definitely had that conversation. And the
fruit larder.
Golden greetings.
So if we select him, do we see any other things that he can do? Any exclamation points at all? Because I don't. And we can go try to talk to the Marley, but I'm pretty sure that we've already had that conversation. I think that we've talked to the Marley with all of the different characters. Yeah, and everybody else. So the only chat I can have is the Quentin chat, and we've already done that. I mean, I'll do it now just to demonstrate.
Quentin Albers, resident treasure hunter and full-time treasure...
Yeah, treasure hoarder. And the symbol is still there. I really feel like that's got to mean something. It's got to mean something.
Ah, let's stretch those roots.
So, finish the current captain's test. Oh, is that... Maybe it's at the mirror. Touch? Oh, Toya has to touch.
No second thoughts, eh?
My galley is the battlefield.
I'll say this, no Oats. If there's missions where you can bring in more than 3, I feel like the crew is really, really powerful, even with just a group of 3. So to bring in like 5 or 6.
The crew's been enjoying the rest of your prime stew.
Satisfactory, I hope.
I think they've made the Marley jealous that she can't eat.
Don't be ridiculous. Now, will you approach the mirror, ship cook?
Aye, Mordecai. I am not sure if your mirror knew what would happen. That Bellamy would come. Perhaps I had known this all along and it merely pushed me forward. I realize now that I've been wrong all this time. I am not beholden to the past, to redemption or friends lost along the way. I abandoned my duty and my friend to live in freedom. I love what I am, what I do, and I will no longer hide that. I am a pirate after all. It appears we are finished. Now, I shall return to my galley. I have 1,000 new recipes in mind that I would like to try. Feel free to stop by if you like.
Navigator, we must talk. Come by when you're ready.
Okay, maybe that's what the symbol means, that there's other captain's tests that you can do. Like, that we could have done with those characters, but, like, we were doing Toya's. So it's just, like, notifying that there's an option there. Now, hold on, because there's an exclamation point here as well. Right, I don't want to do that right now. I want to go talk to the Marley.
I like it already.
Something feels wrong. Can't you sense it?
Tell me how I can help.
Someone's watching me, probing my mind like needles in my soul. It's in the captain's quarters. Go, Navigator.
Apparently this skull. Oh, it's the skull that we picked up from Mordecai. Or it is Mordecai's skull.
Yes, the presence is coming from here. There's only one explanation then.
I see you've caught on at last, abomination.
Ignatia, blast it, she's still in there.
Navigator, wait.
How easy you made it to spy on you. Now I think it's time to end this charade. Unleash!
Oh, it's as I thought. Only a weak slither of Ignatia's soul resides in there.
It's still Ignatia. I say we throw her overboard.
I have cut off her feeble attempts to probe my mind. She poses no threat to us.
Yes, it seems I am confined. Very well, ship. What plans do you have for me now?
Oh, what I wouldn't like to do. Years of grief and anguish, repaid 1,000-fold. But I will not stoop to your level. I will probe your mind for answers, and then remove your stench from my captain's remains.
You're welcome to try, abomination. My walls are thick, and my reserves endless.
Don't worry. If the Marley ever gets tired of you, I'll happily chuck you overboard.
Okay, send a crewmate to the mirror. Yeah, it looks like it wants to do that next. So let's go with Teresa.
What they deserve.
Again, I'm sort of working through crew tales and mirror tales in the same order that we picked up the characters. It might take her a second. She has to come all the way down from the mast. Here she comes.
It's done.
Okay. Yeah, as far as I know. Let's do it. Yes. Do you want to begin the captain's test for Teresa? If you start it, you cannot play another captain's test until you finish it. Yes.
Is that the captain's mirror? I sense only an empty frame.
The shards are made of pure memory.
Huh. Very well, Mordecai. Show me your plans.
Teresa, if you're hearing this, I'm most certainly dead. Remember when we made that bet who of us would last longer? I hate to open old wounds, but I can't take any more chances. Not this time. You'll get through it, old gal. You've seen more than most of us. Time to look back.
That old codger. Trying to charm me with that. Well, hand over your test mirror. I don't have all day. I see something. A statue. A right? Oh, no, he didn't.
What's wrong? You don't seem the type to back down from anything.
I refuse. Take someone else.
If we do not pass the mirror's tests, the treasure will remain lost forever.
Don't say Mia. Fine, if I can even remember. We must set a course for the Iron Bay.
What's waiting for us there?
With luck, someone who will help me on the trial to come. My journey on the Maiden's Path. Once more onto the breach.
Okay, now we're going to see if we can do the story mission, but we may need to do the captain's test, and I have no objection to that. I like doing the captain's
Change
test.
in position.
Okay, and through the magic of editing, we are back. Thank you, everybody. Needed to take a quick bio break there. So, yeah, let's
Get
the...
moving, eh? Where to, Navigator?
So I just want to see if we can get the Black Pearl. The specific reason I want the Black Pearl so that we can bring in another crew member, because once we can do that, then we'll have another set of tools. Like, we're more versatile. So let's try to do Graveyard Haunt now. Yes, okay. Yeah, not that I don't want to do Teresa's, but I want to spend as much time with all of the crew members as we can.
It appears the fire thralls are disturbing the dead at Angler's grave.
Now why would they do that? A special prize, perhaps?
Aye, a black pearl lies buried there. I recently picked up on it, and so did they.
How do we get to it before they do?
We need someone to tell us the right grave. We could ask Yolanda, the graveyard keeper.
Taken in for questioning, was she?
Her soul carries the scent of a black pearl. Free her, and the location of the pearl could be ours. There is another, a certain Richard, who also bears the mark of the pearl's presence. It seems he's actually trying to tell the Inquisition where to find the pearl, but his words are falling on deaf ears. Listen in quietly, and their arrogance could be your bargain. Whichever one we choose, our path will lead to the graveyard. Now, choose our landing, Navigator.
I'll be honest, I kind of feel like I want to kill Richard, but this woman is in prison, so if I can help her, like, I want to shut that guy up, but it seems like it's nicer to free Yolanda. So, let's come in here, and this is a quieter point of entry. I don't see any arrows here. On this mission, guys, let's start getting better at the game. Number one, I gotta double check on which character I currently have selected. Number two, I need to be more careful about, like, how I'm executing the plans and stuff. Oh, and thank you, hello to Mia and Patikin, who heard a bleep. Yeah, I just figured we'd throw out some shout-outs while we were doing the cutscene. I hope that you guys are having a great week so far. Let's get started. I have definitely not started inside the animal jaws. We were here once before to, like, drop the oil, but... Patikin, how was Payday 3, and B, it seemed like it was a little bit of a later start. Was that just to get into the co-op? Okay, so number one, Lady definitely comes.
Let me at him.
Well, hold on. We're gonna do, I think, Athea.
I'm ready.
It's not that I don't want him. It's that I wanna continue to work with different groups of people. One of the options, both the jailbreak and the both the jailbreak and the eavesdropping would go well with Pincus, I think. And then we're gonna bring Lady. So Patine's saying that he got started a little bit later. Hold on, we're going to get some dialogue here.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, I like
your
that.
service.
Oh, no, we're not. Patine's saying that he got started a little bit late, played for an hour or two, and then the servers got slammed. I'm glad that it's popular, because that speaks to a healthy multiplayer community. I'm sorry that you weren't able to play for as much as you had wanted. This guy's going to be a problem unless we can soul grab him. Let's actually try to do that, because he's a commissarius and he's in a really good position for us. And I'm going to F5 it. What do you think of that?
The way back. Good.
Okay, he is turning around, and that's bad for us. Okay, Pincus, let's slow it down here.
Vici Vincent.
At your service.
Remedies for the dead.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Why don't we throw out a bush right there, and then Pincus can jump into it. Yeah, I want to say that nobody sees this guy out here, except for that guy. But his cone can't go that far. Okay, he's just outside of vision range. Let's eat his soul. And I'm going to say, why are we going to be precious with this guy? He's clearly going to be a problem. Well, then again, are we going to come back onto this beach for any reason? Maybe we just leave him alone. Like, we don't need to, like, bother him. We've got... Our exit is actually up here. Yeah. Yeah, let's not worry about that guy. These two guys are down here. Oh, and there's the key. Look how close we are to that woman. Now, hold on. Yeah, this person, I bet, is going to be a problem. Although not as much as you might think. Look, his eyes aren't on these two at all.
Opportunity calls.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
Okay, that guy is looking left and right. He's not looking down here. The Custodes doesn't pay attention to anything. And this guy can't see nothing. I feel like we've got a pretty good option here.
What do we have here?
Hold on.
Straight to the point.
Oh, and hello to Ronan. Patikin's saying, watched official Payday stream where they did an interview with Ice-T. I was gonna ask Patikin, there was a character on your screen that looked exactly like Ice-T, and I'm like, is that Ice-T? Like, I just didn't know that Ice-T had anything to do with the game. Turns out that he might. So, Pincus. I'm gonna say I don't see any reason not to do this. Let's punch. And Aphia. Let's punch. Well, actually, hold on. Pincus, let's relax for a second here. Okay, that actually happened immediately. Why did he suddenly look over? Okay, super weird. Okay, now, Pincus. Punch, Aphia, punch.
Don't wake up too soon, eh? Well, well.
And then, so lady, why don't you just throw a bush right there? We'll just take out the bodies right where they are. All right, I'll take it. And actually, it just now, I'm slow on the uptake, man. We could have absorbed one of those bodies. But we'll just drop that person right into the bush and F5. Zerder has to do a drive-by greet and scoot. Zerder, it's awesome to see you. Thank you so much for the drive-by, and I hope that you're having a great Thursday.
My soul is razor sharp.
Treatment's ready.
Okay, so here in the shadow of the building, this guy shouldn't notice. Now, that is a commissarius, which means that we can't whistle or bring him down. I think that even the wander dust is going to be a bit of an issue. This guy looks back and forth. Uh-oh. Oh, he's looking at the bush.
Let's see what's up.
Nothing I
Do
can't
like this
afford,
so far.
and leave my prize catch out of sight. I've sent a messenger. He'll do
What
the
do we have here?
Okay. So here we've got a problem. This guy sees that guy, and I don't know what this guy sees. No, this guy sees that guy. So if we're going to do something, we sort of have to do it all at once. This guy's up here also. He's looking left and right. So I almost feel like we have to start up at the highest level, because we can't take this guy out and get his key with everybody else wandering around and doing their thing. So I'm feeling like we probably bring everybody over here.
This plan's growing on me.
What are you looking at, sir? Oh, they go up and they have a chat, do they? Okay, so we can pop the Custodes and knock that guy out, but this guy's still going to be a problem. He's going to see all of that go down. And we don't even have... Oh, these guys get into a chat. Okay. And when they're talking, we have a nice open opportunity here. So, lady, do you have a quick takedown? She does. Okay, perfect.
Coming right up.
Okay. So, we might wait for the next round when they, come up.
All right.
And this guy...
Are you getting scared?
Huh. You will not get a rise out of me.
Yeah, here's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Hold on, let me just double check. No, hold on. When these guys have a chat, this guy can't see them. And I don't think anybody else can either. I'm going to K this area right here, just in case. But how do we use this to our advantage? They jump up here. I don't know if there's enough time for them to climb the ladder. They climb the ladder. Pincus could throw the coin to make them look away for a second, but it would only be for a second, especially for the Commissarius. Then she teleports in to grab the Commissarius, and hypothetically, he soul sucks that guy. I don't know that that's going to work. What we could do, though, is definitely get them in there. So let's have Aphia and Pincus get in there. That way, we don't have to worry about them animating their way up the ladder. Okay. I mean, let's F5 it just as the Commissarius is coming up. Okay, pause. So, lady, we're going to bring you up to the top of the stairs, albeit slowly. And as soon as these two start talking, let's bring Pincus and Aphia out. Okay.
Consider it done.
You and you both come out.
Have you seen anything suspicious as yet? Today?
Okay, now there's a problem. This guy is not in the shadow the way that I thought he was. No, that guy can be seen.
Need something, lady.
So, lady, this might still be worth doing. Let's kill, and then we're going to...
Yeah, let me at him.
As soon as you're done, drop that. And I'm going to say, why don't we throw the coin to try to distract them for at least a heartbeat so they don't look over here. Fuck. That guy can also see that. If we teleport up there and kill him... Look, man, all I can say is no one's looking up there. Oh, we can time stop him. That'll work. Good. And then let's have you guys get away. Okay, that's... What did I literally just say? Marquardt, thank you so much. What did I say at the beginning of the thing about, like, being more careful about which character I have selected? I just made a mistake. You go in there. Marquardt just cheered 500 bits. Marquardt, thank you so much. I hope your week has been well. I'm trying to stop that from happening. So, lady, can we go over there now? Okay, we're just gonna be quiet. And let's get Sulady in this door, because this door leads up there.
Steel bars. I have just the more comfortable than this cage.
If you don't start talking, you'll have to dig your own soon.
So... Oh, I have a pretty good idea here. What is happening? Who's seeing what and why?
Oh, I see.
So I don't know where she's going right now. That's as random as I can possibly imagine. So let's have her go in there. I would swear to God I didn't tell her to go anywhere. Here's... Oh no. We talked to that guy. I don't know.
My time is not to be trusted.
Oh, Pincus can come up from behind, can he? Well, I guess it depends on how much that guy's looking at. A lot. Can anybody see this guy? No, no one can. Okay, Pincus. Come out.
What is that?
Oh, this guy can totally see that guy. Okay, unless he goes inside, in which case Pincus can come back out. I feel... Now, there's no chance that guy can see here, right? Like, he's on a higher level, the edge is going to block him. I feel like we have a perfect soul consumption here.
Well, now.
Until that happens, in which case we definitely don't. Athea. I don't see how we possibly time stop that person, but I guess it doesn't require line of sight. Wow, that's incredibly stupid. That worked. Mark, how is Joy? Hopefully continuing to improve? Okay, I'm going to F5 that because that's not going to go better for me. Now, Pincus can come over here.
Your empty threats mean nothing to me. Perhaps more intimidating.
We must locate the source of this infestation and rip it out at its root.
I will keep my eyes open.
Okay, we're gonna grab that guy. Oh, I made sound. Hold on a second. We might be able to put a stop to that. Pincus, how do you feel about murder? Like, really fast. Sure, man. Whatever gets it done. It's not really what I had intended to do, but fuck it. We did it. Can we hide the bodies in the closet, though? I like Pincus is inclined to be very tidy. Okay. Didn't go the way I had intended, but it went a way that worked, so we're going to F5. Yeah, let's K this person, but I do feel like... So here's what I'm thinking now. These guys are nothing. Like, we're going to do a triple kill here, so let's bring you in here. The moment this guy turns away... Yeah, we'll do something cool here. Or something fast. I don't know if it'll be cool, but... here's what we'll do.
Hey,
Salady can...
Try this fruit.
Hold on. Let's bring Athea out. Let's have Pincus stab. I really should have knocked him out now that I think about it. Let's have Athea do a regular punch. And then, yeah, let's just have Salady punch as this guy goes by.
Incoming. Oh,
let's get moving, eh?
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Oh,
up we go.
Oh, there was a dude right there. I didn't even realize that that was a guard or whatever.
I'll be there soon.
Let's stretch those
Okay.
roots.
Don't you go ahead and
Definitely still trying to pick up that body.
Out of sight. I've sent a messenger here.
Standing around, catching light.
Okay, we might soul grab that person, haven't decided yet. Joy is doing well. She's alternating between watching the rain and hanging out with me. I'm so glad that she is, like, so full of love for you, Marquardt. I still like that picture that you shared earlier. Okay, let's do some punching.
Nice move, Afia.
It should come in handy.
That'll give us the key to break this lady out.
Let's get you somewhere else.
Okay, so lady can actually do the breaking, I think. Or does it have to be Afia?
Huh? You won't. Let's see what's.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
My soul is razor sharp. Consider it done.
Thank you, lost soul. Don't see many of you in these parts anymore. Now I can guess why you're here. You're after the Black Pearl, eh? Have it then. I'll mark the place where it's buried on your map. Just get it out of my yard before the Inquisition finds it, eh?
Always move forward.
Time is moving fast.
Yeah, I was just thinking, let's save it. And then we're going to find the next place to go.
Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails.
Okay, so we're here. And the Black Pearl is... there. Yeah, so one thing that I've learned, it's sort of a weird interface quirk. If you're in, like, pause mode when you enter the map doesn't update with the new objective, which isn't a problem. It's just the first couple of times it happened, I was like, wait, what's going wrong? Nothing's wrong, you just have to unpause it. So, we should be able to work our way back along the beach that we've done so far, I would say.
Lady at the ready.
Oh, except for Pincus. Yeah, hold on. Pincus? We're gonna drop that body right there, buddy.
Burdens of nobility.
Opportunity call.
Watch me go.
Wait, is there... Oh, there is a way to get up to the upper path. And I probably actually want to do that. No, I don't. That's way longer. Yeah, no. We're gonna stick with plan A.
Never look back. Work in the graves here must be quite something.
By the way, I don't know.
It's quite energizing. There are certainly enough souls around.
Always good to have company on the job, eh? What do we have here?
Working on it.
At your service.
Anybody seen my servants?
This'll pack some speed.
Wait, I haven't checked to see if anybody looking at this guy. No.
Straight to the heart.
Right through the chest, Avia.
What ails your soul today? You wanna hide, yeah?
My soul is razor sharp.
Okay, took care of the body.
Well.
I was going to say, I don't know if we still have access to Mia, but there was a story that I was going to share with her from a show we recently watched.
Fun to come back to.
I think it's the sort of thing that would catch her attention. Now, we do have a nice lonely beach that we can go over here to the east. Yeah, that brings us up behind, because whoever this person is, yeah, we've got an Iodex here. We definitely want to come up behind that person, I feel like. Yeah, there's more people facing in from this direction. So we're going to go down this way.
What's in it for me?
And I'm going to say, why not?
Scenery.
Yeah, we've got a nice open opportunity to grab that person's soul.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Let's stretch those roots. Remedies for the dead.
Okay, let's drop
this is fast.
All in service.
Is that?
What's happening? Oh, no, he's only reacting to the fact that there's a bush there. That's fine.
Who wanders off their ordained path? Well,
Okay, let's grab a new body. That'll drop his old body right into the bush, so that works well. Unless he picks it up, in which case we'll just put it down. Now, I don't immediately see any reason to continue having this body. There's no place that he can really go with it that's useful. Yeah, let's just go ahead and drop that now.
Let's see what's out.
All right, easy fix.
Good. My tobacco is getting stale.
I'm also really glad that Joy is, like, feeling better. Like, that's on the mend.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, let me at him.
This week I had an eye appointment, and the eye appointment went very well. Let me tell you guys something about an eye appointment. If you're out
Can
there...
we keep that one for later?
We have people who visit the stream from a wide variety of different countries, professional backgrounds, levels of game playing experience and Twitch watching experience and all the rest. A huge variety. If you're out there and you are an optometrist, let me just give you a quick thought. If you're going through a test with somebody and you're going to come in to give them the test results, maybe open with the good news. Maybe don't open with, okay, so here's now my 10-minute presentation on the definition of glaucoma and all the testing that we do and the precision of the testing and how we go through it to test, because I really want to prepare you for the news that you don't have it and you're fine. Like, just start with that. Just start with the good news. I will be happy to listen to all of the rest of it when I don't feel like I'm being prepped for some disastrously bad news. That's all I'm saying. Sorry, let me depause it here. I don't see anybody coming up yet until we get all the way up there. So this acolyte is our next problem. Yeah, and even then, as long as we duck down here, we'd be fine.
What do we have here?
Smoking
I have just the thing.
Leave then?
And I do feel like... Oh. Okay, let's maybe get over here.
Anyway.
So if we kneel down right there, what we're waiting on is just for him. And we can throw a coin. Like, we can just make this guy turn around, I feel like.
That won't be a challenge.
And now we're going to grab him.
A what?
Oh, but what suddenly got me into talking about the optometrist was just the knowledge that if I had been born, like, 200 years ago, I mean, I don't know when eyeglasses were invented, but if I'd been born in just a different era, I would have starved to death in a field. Like, in the modern era, with just regular run-of-the-mill eyeglasses, I'm fully functional. And if eyeglasses and eyeglass, like vision correction didn't exist, I'd be nothing. I'd be absolutely nothing. So I just have that in my mind sometime, that whatever additional medical advances and scientific advances may come later in our lives or later in human history, sometimes I just feel really good about being born now.
Never look back.
I don't know if I just saved it, I'm sorry, but I am going to just see if we can get up there real quick. Yeah, no, doesn't this guy... Hold on. What are we looking at? Somebody's seeing something. They're seeing Aphia.
At your service.
Working on it.
Okay, I mean, this is fine. Let's just throw down a bush and we'll be good.
It's not like a von Presswald to hide in such things. His soul
Wow, that person has extremely good vision. Speaking of vision.
They forget, we remember.
Okay, so let's run up there. And this time when we get up there, let's just...
Souls from the ground.
Okay, Von Preswald, you can come over here. All right. Now we're just going to wait for that person to maybe turn away. And I'm trying to remember if this guy, this acolyte, was also...
Six grams of death root. 2... I gotcha!
Okay. Now, I don't think that I care about this guy very much. He's facing the wrong direction, or he's facing the right direction for me. But let's check the map. Yeah, no, we're trying to work our way in here, so we decided to go around because this area seemed less thoroughly patrolled. Oh, I should have soul grabbed him. Whatever.
What do we have here?
Watch me go.
Okay. You can go up. Oh, actually, just actually go right here. We'll drop the body. We'll eat it with a plant.
Let's get moving.
Likely a poor choice.
Okay. Now, we've got another dude milling back and forth. And he's about to see us. So, I think a plant right there.
You wanna hide, yeah? All right, easy fix.
He turns around.
Dead
Opportunity
and
cost. Never look back.
I feel like we can just probably take
No
this dude.
second thought. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We'll pick him up.
Straight to the point.
Pick him up. There we go.
Oh, I can grow.
And we'll just throw a plant right there. If he puts him down.
My qualities
I like that.
I'm gonna F5 it again.
This will be
All
fun
right,
to
so
come back to.
far this is going pretty well. That does connect down there, so we can get down through that building. And we're trying to get, I'm just double checking. Yeah, in here. So this guy is facing this way, but we're going to be able to get past him. Yeah, we're going to definitely need to neutralize these guards here. Maybe that alarm guy. These guys might be an issue as we take a look. Let's see if we can get...
Time is not to be trifled with.
Whoops.
Greatness personified.
I'm just waiting for this guy to turn around. He's on patrol.
Another
I
pair of
genuinely
eyes
think that we
might
can get
do the
him.
trick. A new chapter in my memoirs.
Am I wrong? Is this guy not on patrol? He just looks left and right in his entire life. We've got Neil Breen over here. That's great. And does this guy? No, this guy's not looking. No, we're outside his peripheral. So I think then our next best bet is the Wanderlust, but we can't quite get him from here. Let me creep to the edge.
This plan's growing on me.
D? No, look at that. It's just... So, I mean, we can still do it. We just have to... time it really, really carefully. Okay, now Wanderlust him. And now, Pincus, I feel like we have an opportunity.
The burdens of nobility.
Oh, and so lady, let's get you into a bush.
I have just the
Okay, but stop running. So, like, watch me click on this. Here's what I'm going to do. Completely cancel. So lady, space, here. There we go. That's all I wanted. Okay, and
Return to my post.
we're good. Okay, F5.
Glad you have our
It's going well so far. Pincus, you can jump down. Or exit through the building. It's fine. Now, we've got 1, 2, 3 guys that we can do some work on. Is anybody currently looking at them? No, no, and no. Yeah. These guys are all near each other.
Let's see what's out there.
The only trouble for Aphia is that she is a little bit out of position. So what happens if we'll have Pincus run over here. And Aphia. Yeah, I don't want you to do anything yet.
I'll be there soon.
Okay. So, lady.
Ah, let's stretch those roots. Working on it.
Nice little stroll.
What is happening? So, lady, go kill this guy very quickly. Yeah, the Wanderlust is not working on him. Okay, this is fine. Let's just time stop him instead. And we just got caught. Unless... Nope. No, that was too much. It was too much all at once. That unraveled very quickly. What I needed was an extra beat for the Wanderlust to kick in.
My soul is razor sharp.
Oh? Okay, hold on. We're going to do the same thing. Just space and go here. Just duck and you're fine. Just duck and you're fine. Okay. Still not sure why Pincus hasn't gone over here. Really, I'm not sure. Pincus, can you please go down there? Yeah, so I didn't account for that guy. Oh, who I need to kill anyway, because that's one of the developers. That's a problem for me.
Get moving, eh?
Yeah, he's got extremely good vision over this area. Now, no one sees this guy right now. No, he is full on exiting the area. So let's go over here, and we're gonna grab his soul. Now, I don't actually know this guy's patrol pattern, so just in case he goes to do anything, let's stand ready with a time stop. While Pincus just grabs that body, disposes of it. Okay. Now, when that guy goes, I think that we might grab this dude as well. Yeah, actually, Athea can come over here.
I like these odds.
Again, I'm trying to remember. This guy just stands here forever. Right. Okay, so let's Wanderlust him away.
Let's stretch those roots. All right, yes. Easy fix.
Never look wrong.
Okay, now we're going to knock him out. Wait, what's this guy's vision radius? Yeah, no, we're good. And then we're immediately going to plant a bush right where he falls.
Let's cover this up.
Can't be caught wandering anymore.
No second thoughts, eh?
Okay. Pincus does have the ability to get up here, although we'll have to determine if anybody else has eyes on that guy. I don't think so, but we'll have to keep an eye out for patrollers. No, we should be good. We should be good. I'm going to... Oh, there is another dude right there that I just saw. Okay, Pincus, can you grab this guy? Yeah, no one's going to hear this, and I think it still counts as a death. I think it does. We're about to find out. Okay, good. Now, that person's tied up, and as far as we know, no one's going to be able to see them, so that's fine. There's a couple dudes up there. Now, no one sees this guy. Salady, let's... Whoops, hold on. You're not Salady. Do this.
Do like this. Crack my bark there. As many as you like. Souls from the air.
Oh, we do have to tie up. That's fine. Okay, body disposed of. Now we're good. So, just again, double checking. So our goal is to get in there, and we've got we've got basically two guys that we need to get rid of here. Who does this guy see? He seems like he's not moving too much, and also he's on a higher level, which is good. So we're gonna bring Pincus over here. I'm not gonna worry about that dude for right now. I do think that Salady and...
Well.
Yeah, Salady can plant a bush right up there.
You wanna hide, yeah?
And then we're just going to get up here. Okay. So now, I do believe that if we bring Pincus over here... Now, let's just keep one eye here. And this should be fine. Yeah, let's do this. knockout,
Let's see what's
and knockout.
I like it already. Stay down, will you? Never look back. What's in it for me?
Pick up and
Let's
deposit.
Get you somewhere else.
Okay, now Pincus still has a good radius up here, so we're gonna bring him up here, and we're gonna bring our other two crew members up. Throw down a save.
Timeless plunder.
Okay, now this door leads all the way over there. I don't currently have a reason to go over there. It's nice to know that there is another commissarius who seems vulnerable to being absorbed, but that's where the criminal is. Not criminal, the Black Pearl. That Iodex is a problem. Yeah, let's... Okay, so...
We've been searching here for days.
This building... Yeah, that building gives us a long shadow that we can operate inside of. This guy... Oh, sorry, that's me. Yeah, that Acolyte's going to be a problem. This Acolyte is not going to be a problem. Okay. Oh, and this Acolyte's going to be a problem. Yeah, we borderline have to take out these three guys all at the same time, but I do feel like we have the resources to do it. Let's plant a new plant up here. That might draw a little bit of attention, but it's a verdant jungle environment. Okay, and those two patrollers, definitely an issue. But they're on their way out. So I feel like this right here is probably our best opportunity.
One day I'll find out how you do.
I think
Who needs an anesthetic?
A, that guy, S, that guy, and you knock out, blink, attack that guy. Let's give it a shot.
Let's see what's up.
Okay, hold on. Everything went well so far. Oh, and that guy fell close enough to the bush that it counted. So
My sword is razor sharp.
Up we go.
Heave-ho.
perfect. Absolutely perfect.
A memory imprint.
Okay. We're not getting that without taking that guy down. And we're not taking that guy down without taking the Iodex down. Now, does this commissarius also see that guy? At least on some parts of his patrol he does. I mean, we'd have to take him out anyway, I think, for safety's sake. But this guy has his eyes on that acolyte every few seconds. We can time stop him. Well, I think our next goal then is these guys here. I don't know how to take them out, given the fact that their patrol route doesn't take them outside the view of everybody else that they know. So I think we have to try to slip. Oops. Wow. Sorry, that was me just banging the old mic. And how, by the way, how's work going, Marquack, if you're still here? Like, you know, we often connect on the animals, but I hope that you are also doing well. I mean, sure, I'll go get a... Oh, no, we can't do that in human form, can we? Cancel that. Here's the trouble. I don't know how to get that guy... Well, okay, let's see what we can go do with Pincus. Pincus has a lot of mobility right now. Like, can he distract that guy with a coin? Maybe for like a heartbeat. I'd be a little bit surprised if he turned away for more than a second, but it's worth a shot. Let's wait until the patrollers go by.
Let's get moving, eh? Straight to
I'm
the
gonna
point.
stay low.
Standing around, catching light. Treatment's ready.
What's in it for me?
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We wait for the exact moment when his vision is about to leave, and then we have Pincus throw his coin there. And at that exact same moment, we have what's her face do the knockout attack. Oh, and we should probably also throw a bush right on it. Oh, right, we can't do that until after that's done. My timing here might be screwed up.
What?
I don't know why that didn't happen. So that was perfect, except that no one did what I told them to do.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Hey, let's try that again. Let's turn him around. And let's have you do your knockout punch.
Oh, don't wake up too soon.
And then Salady, throw your bush.
Coming right up. Much obliged, Sully. Let's get moving.
Okay, just stay low, and you're fine.
It cannot be far. But we've been turning this place upside
Even though I
down.
said aloud exactly what I wanted to have happen, that honestly felt a little bit like an accident. That I managed to throw the coin at exactly the right point in his head turning. But it worked! Marquardt says, work has been so-so. For 6 months in July and August, a portion of my team members were on strike. As a supervisor, I'm not unionized, and thus I'm doing my best to keep the business going, which of course undermined my team members on strike. That wasn't enjoyable. It's over now, thankfully. For 6 weeks, not months. Marquardt, I absolutely do understand where you're coming from there. And it's for anybody that's outside the United States or Canada and might be working under different employment laws, if people around you are protected by the union and they go on strike, their jobs are protected by the union. If Marquardt were to say, oh, well, I support their cause, so I'm choosing to go out on strike as well, they just fire him. He has no protection. Oh, and if they don't fire him on the spot because they need him, they will immediately seek to replace him as soon at the next opportunity. Because if you're not in the union and participating in the union, then they can't protect you, because then they'd have to protect everybody, whether they're part of the union and paying dues or not. Sorry, 1 second. Turn on the light there. So it's a challenging thing when you have a cause that you might support, but you literally can't for concern of losing your job. So now we have some new options here. So
What is that?
Okay, I forgot about that guy. Let's blink over here.
Do you need a patch for that chest wound?
I like these odds.
Sorry, I don't know that I've heard Salady previously acknowledge that Athea has a chest wound. Marquardt says, I'm a fan of unions because I know full well that my pay and benefits are because of unions. Same here. Union and union members fought, and in some cases, many cases, union members died. They fought and were grievously injured or even killed to fight for things like the 40-hour work week and weekends off and stuff like that. So, yeah, and it can be, again, challenging when you want to support them and their goals. Sorry, I'm just trying to see exactly what we can get away with here. I feel like there's a space right here that Athea could get to get herself a little bit better into position. What does your vision cover, sir? Oh, it doesn't cover his friend. It does not cover his friend. And also, that guy does turn away. I'm just now noticing. So, I'm going to F5 it. I think that what we want to do... Yeah, let's wait for these guys to go past. Oh, and they can't see it anyway.
Consider it done.
Right there, no one can see. And I think Athea can Hold that guy there for just a
I
second.
must keep at it.
Uh-oh.
The acolytes, they look up to me.
Okay, now go back.
Fuck! Taking over.
Yeah, hold on. F8.
Try again.
Okay. I mean, part of that was just I was trying to do it while these guys... I didn't think that these guys would pass into an area where they could see. But Athea, let's get moved over there. As soon as this guy turns away...
I must keep at it. The acolytes, they look up to me.
Okay. Try to get in there.
I'll be there soon.
Okay. Now...
Lightspeed KO.
Oh, she can't hit that guy from here. Fudge. That's a problem. Yeah, maybe let's get back into cover then.
Now that's some space-time chicanery.
So she can. I mean, she can. She just needs to do it from, like, closer to the foot of the wall.
Always move forward. This'll pack some rest your eyes, friend.
Okay, let's tie him up really quick. I don't care about picking him up. We just have to, like...
Thoughts, eh?
Okay, and now we can drop attack him. Probably our best bet.
I like it all.
Get that guy cleaned up. And now, no more sniper.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I'll just get that guy out of vision then.
Will guide us. I am
Okay.
Sure.
Memory captured.
But yeah, I would also hope, Marquack, that where you're working, when you're like, yo, my team is out. Hello to Ricardinho! Let me revisit Ricardinho just 1 second. I would hope that where you're working, Marquack, they're going to understand, look, I'm working without a team. I'm going to do the very best I can, but I don't have any of my people. So... Let's work on prioritizing what's the most important thing. Ricardinho, I hope that you've had a great week so far. Thank you so much for the extra long Minecraft stream just yesterday. That was a lot of fun. I got to hang out with you and Moo, and I want to say Grumpy was in there. And yeah, just to recap what we were saying in that chat, Ricardinho. So, Ricardinho, I will say this. I have no idea why I don't get as many people coming in as you do saying, oh, hey, I love your stream. It's so great. By the way, wouldn't you like to, like, pay, buy this AI-generated art that I typed into a prompt? Because you're right, you get a lot of that. But the thing is, those visits don't in any way take away from the fact that everybody else, including myself and Moo and Patikin and Maxine and Grumpy and everybody else, Mia, that we all really love your streams. So please do not get disheartened. I heard you saying that it gets wearisome dealing with that over and over and over again. And I certainly, yeah, see, that person's going to be a problem. And there are problems slightly outside what Pincus can deal with. But Pincus can make that person turn around or stop these guards in their track. In fact...
What do we have here?
Depending on circumstances, Athea might be able to strike on this guy right when Pincus tells everybody... Let's just see if these guys pass... Okay, that's not really what I meant, but... Yeah. Hold on. Perfect. Hey, everybody! Go look over there for a second. This is not going to work. I just want to acknowledge that this is not actually going to work.
What ails
Let's
your
have
soul
you
today?
Murder this guy. Now, she can't murder him, but what she can do is, distract him so that he's not participating in what comes next. Athea, I want you to kill.
Consider it done.
Strange noise.
So, something didn't happen correctly. Only 2 of the 3 guys turned around. And I don't think there's anything that we can do about that. That'll draw their attention. That'll draw their attention. That'll draw everyone's attention in the whole world. Apparently that has a massive alarm radius. Ugh,
leaves are itching.
Yeah, there's no way for this to happen.
Treatment's ready.
Kill? No, wait. You kill.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Okay, Athea. Let's time stop that guy.
All right now. Who was that?
No, see, she's still in an animation. Yeah, no. And Ricardino, also, I just wanted to say, you want to know what happened yesterday? I saw that person in chat. They were interacting with you. It seemed to be a cool back and forth. They were talking about the game, talking about like, oh, I'm a noob gamer myself, and here's some games that I play. So I like didn't pay it much attention. Person seemed chatty, but also friendly. That seemed pretty cool. So I got up to get a snack, and I came back and just saw all the stuff. So I decided, you know what? This didn't get nipped immediately. Let me just say, okay, so-and-so, it's time to stop advertising. And that was when he got argumentative about it. And I was like, oh, okay. And just straight up removed. And just so that you know, Ricardino, that's the other thing to know, Ricardino. I know it's annoying when they come in and they're acting that way. But that person then immediately got banned from here, Mia, Chivalry, Samalander, Patikin, anywhere that either of us here are a mod, we got that cleaned up. So it's still helping out. Yeah, he had to go. I know it's really annoying, but it ultimately is going to, that's why, well, no, see, that did get everybody. Why did it get everybody that time?
Let's see what's
Athea, let's try it again. Murder. Salady. Murder. Pincus. I guess Pincus has to come up here now to murder. Because Salady's gonna need some help.
My death is preordained. It shall not be hasted.
Okay, now they're gonna figure this out in just a second. Yep, they're gonna see this literally any second. Plant? And then... I mean, everybody sees this now, so I don't know that it matters.
Consider it done.
Well, that person doesn't see anything yet, and that person doesn't see anything yet. Could this can't possibly work, though, right?
Heavy.
Hold on. Did that work? No. Hold on. Pincus is here. Pincus, you can come down. You're still in a human form. I think. Holy shit! Sorry, I'm just extremely surprised. Oh, and hello to Samalander. Sorry, just one second. Sorry, I'm just taking a quick look. Samalander loves shared mods. Yeah, and like I said to you, Samalander and Mia, like, I always try to make it a point that if we're banning somebody from somebody else's chat, that we always put in the reason why. That we always put in the, like, in that case, it was art spamming, or spamming. Like, that's, you know, just so that people know why. I'm actually going to F5 that. I did not think that was going to work out. And it may still not, because, again, Athea still has a body here. Let's go see if we can drop that off. Oh, actually, we'll put it right in these bushes. Wow. Okay. Jody K is saying... Okay, so Jody K is providing some information about one of the countries in which she worked. Jody K is saying, sorry, in Yam's chat, talking about the country that she used to live in, came in right at the right time. And then, just taking a quick look, More Than Me was also asking Samalander if he had seen a picture that had been posted in the Critters on her Discord. And, Mia, are you, like, can you hear right now? Because I did want to share a curious story. So, now we've got these guys here. And I don't know if they pass close enough for the type of interaction that I'd like to do. I think they actually do. Yeah, hold on. Okay.
At your service. Well, well.
Hold on. Okay. I was hoping to do a drop attack on him. No, that's just go down the ladder attack. I want an attack. Oh, that'll work. Okay. So can I switch that to a non-lethal then?
Why don't you lie down?
I can't, it doesn't seem like. Okay, that'll do it. And then I don't know if that's actually happening. Okay, so I tried to queue it up, and then we're going to try to grab that guy. Okay, and now, I need a non-lethal there.
Nicely done, Afia.
Okay.
Standing around, catching light.
Let's get moving, eh?
Oh, hold on. Pick up. Pick up.
Oh.
Okay. I think that went like clockwork, honestly. Was there anything else that we needed to do?
Leaves are itching.
Never look back.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Okay. Pinkus, you have human muscles. Dig. Oh, so Mia, very quickly, I just wanted to share with Mia, it's a super quick story. In the CBS reality television show Big Brother, there's one of the players named Jared, and Jared has been in a physically intimate, if not romantic, relationship with a different contestant whose name is Blue, and that's her name, B-L-U-E, Blue, like the color. And they got to talking about strategy, and Blue was surprised, not angry or anguish, simply surprised that he hadn't shared some information with her. And she said in a tone very much like this, like, yeah, don't you think that would be important to share with other people in the alliance? And Jared said, you need to calm down. She said it just like that. Like, I feel like this is something you'd really want to share with other people in the alliance. You need to calm down. And like... And she was like, she was more surprised than anything else. Like honestly, she was just like, what are you talking about? And he's like, well, you're raising your voice at me out of nowhere. And he, by the way, I am not being as like animated as he was. This should go on like Wikipedia as like video evidence of gaslighting. This guy was straight up telling Blue to her face that she was raising her voice and getting emotional when he's the one who was suddenly so angry that he was being confronted and stuff. And from other things that I've heard about like from the feed watchers and stuff, Jared has some interesting interactions and thoughts with women in general, but this could not have been like, because it's all just one continuous take. It's just one continuous cut of her just like borderline whispering. Like, it really feels like this is something that, like, information that should be shared with other people in the alliance, and he's accusing her of getting emotional and raising her voice at him. I hope that Blue watches that footage after she's out, because she needs to know, she needs to see what everybody else saw. She's not crazy. She's like, this dude is straight up gaslighting her because he's angry and upset, so he's accusing her of being angry and upset. It was very frustrating, and I just thought of Mia because we've had conversations about this sort of behavior before.
That is indeed the Black Pearl. Now, Bring it back on deck.
Okay. This was awesome.
Opportunity
Like, I
call.
enjoyed the last mission that I had difficulty with. This one, I've had, like, it's just also fun. Okay. We're gonna get the hell out of here. And we've already... Oh, no, we can secure an exit, but we haven't done it yet. So... how do we get out of here?
Working on it.
Pink is... We're gonna drop this body, I think. We'll bring it down here. That appears to be like a bugged sound thing, by the way. It doesn't seem to mean anything. Yeah, as More Than Amia says, absolutely infuriating, so manipulative. And it really is. This is a guy who has apparently, reportedly, also shared in the house, you know, shared on a show where he's on camera all the time, that he's recently come to realize that females are just like people. I think that's the exact phrase. Like, females are just like people. They have other things, like they have like their own life goals and like things that they want to do at work and stuff. Like, this was a revelation to him. And the thing is, I have also been in my life profoundly stupid. So I think that the important thing is that Jared is either learning or attempting to learn, but when he fails as hard as he did with Blue in that conversation, where there's just an infuriating disregard for her right to express an interest in, like, strategic discussions, like, that's inconvenient to him. That sucks. It really, really hards. Yeah, as Mia said, the moment I hear the word female, I'm out. I think that was something that happened. We were watching a show. I don't want to get too specific about it, but this guy basically needed to infiltrate a group of they were recognizable as, if not named as, MRA activists. And one of the first pieces of advice is always, always, always females. Always call them females. That's the language that you got to use. It's not to say that literally every time that word is used, it's a red flag, but if it's used in place of a noun, it's in place of a human being, rather, I should probably say. It's gonna be a problem. So we've got our last curiosity here. But I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. Let's F5 it, because I don't remember if I just did that.
Your help is appreciated.
I don't want to do a double jump, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to... Hold on, let me just see here. Yeah, no, this should be perfectly safe. Gonna get her in there. So, let's have...
Let's get moving, eh?
What's your vision, sir? Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, we are in position. No, we're not. Crap. But we could be in position. Except we can't. How do we get that guy?
Always move forward.
Oh, hold on. Okay, we're gonna go there very quickly. Take a knee. I can't quite time stop that guy. Shit. I'm not sure. Well, hold on. No. Well, I'm being silly. We've got a distraction right over here. We only need this guy to, like, look away a little bit. Let's have him look, like, over there.
I like the taste of it. Curious.
Okay, now it's time. You do... Well, hold on. Mostly what I want to do is that.
Oh, this is fascinating.
And then you do that.
I don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay, so lady, we need Wanderlust on that guy. And then we need to put a plant right here to take that body. Because it's going to take Athea a second here to tie up.
Wandering anymore?
Okay, let's tie up. And Von Preswald. No, I don't want you to do a kill attack. I just want you to jump down here, buddy.
Nothing I can't afford.
Okay, jump down. Did we knock that person out? Oh, no, she's still doing it. Okay.
Never look back.
So there's only one thing. Like, this guy might be able to see here, so I do want Athea to just position slightly more behind the barrels.
Let's get you somewhere else.
Perfect. Okay, you shouldn't be able to see that. Right. Completely in the shadow. All right. Now, all we need to do is kill that guy, and that should be okay.
Somewhere.
Okay.
A blade in the dark, zealots. Your soul is free. Enjoy.
Please bother
back to the Marley and fast.
Bring us back, Estelle.
Okay, that was awesome. I have not had a bad time in a mission yet, but that one was particularly fun. Walking in another shoes. Travel a distance of 10,000 meters. Well, we've now crossed the halfway point. All done. When I see that, my problem is that now we only have 2 more missions left, and I really like this game. On this island. We've used 3 out of the 5 landing spots. We finished the mission. Finished the mission without Toya or Quentin in your team. Okay, I didn't realize that was a thing. Finish the mission without raising an alarm. We certainly do our best on that every single time. Take control. Oh! It wasn't... Okay, so... When we mind controlled him and I said I think that this counts as a death, it doesn't, but it's a different challenge that now we know to go for. Okay, understood. I'm glad that I did it then, because now I know that we'll want to do that also, but I didn't kill that guy. Yeah, anytime we can set up, like, multi-kills, I always enjoy doing that. Yeah, that was where we got our informant, and then we went all the way around. Because trying to puncture up to, like, the heavily populated and patrolled areas, like, why? This will take a little bit longer, but it's way safer. And this compound was super fun when we got the Iodex. Just, there were probably clunkier ways to have done it. I think that I felt like we got a really elegant solution there. And the 2 guys on patrol, they didn't even realize that everybody in like a spiraling circle inward was getting knocked out. It took a while. There were minutes of no activity, but that's because we were watching their patrols and figuring out what to do. Yep, that was a triple kill. Then we dug it up, and I think that we're going to see them go dashing off to the exit here. And there we go. We all got out. Look at that, you guys. 4 memories unleashed. That might be the lowest one of a main mission yet. And then 6 enemies killed, which I think, again, might be a record. And Pincus had the most kills. So Lady had 1 and Athea only had 2. And look at the percentages, you guys. It was almost perfectly even. Oh, that's awesome. I feel like when the percentages are... I know that it's not actually like this. Like, there's just some characters like Teresa that you don't need to move or be in control of as much. But it still feels like when I use all of the characters borderline equally, then it's like I really picked the perfect team for it because everybody contributed. Hello to Brian! Brian, were you able to get your your medication. You had said that it might be available for you today. We're going to get some dialogue here in just a second, but let me just very quickly, I don't know if Mia already did it, but let's be sure to throw out a shout out for Ricardinho just vibing. Oh, and by the way, Ricardinho, and Brian did get his medication. We'll do a shout out for you as well. Brian 488-2040. Ricardinho, as mentioned yesterday in your stream, we managed to. Maxine pointed out that the link that we had was going to the previous name of your channel, so I was very glad that she did that. And also, do you know when you're headed off to the Canary Islands? Because it's one of those things that I just don't want to miss it. I just don't, just in case, like, I'm really hoping you'll be able to stream while you're away, but just in case, I just want to be able to, like, say, Brian, or sorry, Ricardinho, when it does come time to go, I really hope you have a fantastic time. The beginning of November. Okay, so we've got, like, a whole month of more, like, streams. That's awesome. Hold on, let's go back here, and we're going to hit continue. Oh, and we've got something here. Oh, we can start a crew tale, but I think this is a conversation, isn't it?
Why not? What if I ask really nicely?
Oh, Aphia, your timing is impeccable as always.
What have I walked into this time?
Since last time, you've proven yourself to be such a fruitful audience. There is something else I want you to listen to. It is a more extensive chapter of my memoirs concerning how I came to know Black Eye Mordecai.
Actually, it does sound quite interesting.
Of course it does. Now, let me begin. Akin to many of my chapters' beginnings, it was a dark and stormy night in this one, too. I had just escaped an Inquisition prison, and I was in dire need for something to quench my thirst. My servant, Sebastian, had recommended the Saucy Sloop, which, intriguingly enough, wasn't located in a sloop. The proprietor just had a mysterious fondness for the type of boat. So I stood before this literally named tavern and dared to enter. A man, who later would have the honor to be my captain, was sitting at the bar. He was riotously singing along whatever the evening's melody was, but I couldn't blame him. As, while the merriments of singing still mostly escape me, even I deemed it a snappy tune. I immediately sat down next to him, for greatness recognizes greatness, and I sang and talked to him all evening. Therefore, dear reader, if you're lucky enough to have this tale recited by me, the author myself, I will now attempt to bring the tune to life once more.
No need to sing, Pincus. I just remembered I had to chart something. Lots of things.
Oh, that is quite all right. I haven't smoked the proper tobacco to loosen my vocal cords this morning anyway.
All right, thank you, Pincus. Good luck smoking up your cards.
I like all the voice actors in this, but I do also, I have to say that I feel like the guy that plays Pincus does, like, is covering a lot of ground with his presentation. Yeah, Ricardinho is saying that he'll be here all of October. I'm greatly relieved for it, because I think it's going to be awesome. I love catching your streams.
What is it?
About Kuro.
Ephia. Come, we must toast.
Gladly. I see you've already prepared the cups. They seem a bit small.
Aye, but that is how you enjoy sake. Now a toast to fallen friends, severed ties, and new horizons. Kanpai!
Kanpai! Oh, now that had a kick, all right.
Enjoy it. It was one of the many things we meant to carry home once our mission was complete.
Ah, so this is a memento of your partner.
Aye. I held on to it for when I finally achieved my vengeance. But there's no need anymore.
Hear, hear.
To think we simply carried out the mission. We did not ask for reasons. Kuro and I, slaying a legendary undead captain and claiming his head, we traveled for years. We gathered knowledge, we honed our skills as pirate hunters. Yet in the end, that blind obedience cost me my arm. And Kuro his head.
Do you think he'd be content, seeing you happy as you are now?
I suppose. We will never know for sure.
Well, if Bellamy's soul is still out there, who's to say? Maybe one day you'll run across Kuro again, eh?
A toast to that, Ifia. A toast to that.
By the way, is there, like, I would assume that the name Aphia is like a name. I've not encountered it before. Is there a nationality to it? Like, is that a name from the Caribbean or from a particular country or region or culture? I've never heard of it before.
Straight to the point.
Like Quentin, I've heard of. I have to say I haven't heard of Pincus. Teresa, I've truly heard of. Salady would be another one. That sounds like it's probably a name, and it's just not one that I have not encountered before. So, what would happen next is we would awaken a crew member and then do their training, and I want to do that at the start of the next episode. So what we're going to do here is save it and head on out to the main menu, and we're going to call it for this episode, mostly because I have a little bit of a soft stop in by 8, which is in about 30 minutes, so I don't know that we can go. We can't do another full mission is the thing. So let's call it here and celebrate that we had a really great episode of Shadow Gambit. We're going to call it there, and we're going to go find somebody fun to raid. Until next time, you guys, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great night.